Step in the ring, no fear, all bite, hands up high. We train for this fight, bell gon' ring, it's war on sight. This is boxing life, this is fight. Sweat on the floor, we grind, we climb. Every bruise on the body means we're on our time. Shadow in the corner, punch sharp like a knife. Every round, every rep.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You're with Red Corner Boxing's Jammer, Mr. Neutral, as always, and we've got DJ Pat joining us for this 4-fight watch-along from the Copperbox Arena in London. We're going to be starting with TMA Ayton versus Ellie Helliwell, which is a Commonwealth featherweight title fight. Before we get into that, we are proudly sponsored by Boxing Fight Zone. Check them out at boxingfightzone.com. Enter Red Corner for a cheeky discount, some great boxing apparel. Go check it out. Right, how are we tonight, lads?
Very well. Pat, how you doing, mate?
Great.
Good to see. Welcome the people in the chat. Got Lee Mack. Evening, mate. He says he misses you, Pat. That was bound to come along. How you doing, Lee? Glad you can join us. Hope you've had a great day out and everybody else. But look, the serious business of boxing is back here on Red Corner. And we start off a 4-5 package for you guys at home. We got this one, TMA Ayton versus Ellie Helliwell. Jams, what else have we got?
Yeah, after that, mate, we've got Jimmy Sains against Tom Cowlin for the Commonwealth middleweight title. And then, of course, we've got Lele Buttigieg, Emmanuel Buttigieg, takes on P.A. Gordon. That's an English middleweight title fight. And then, of course, we get to the main event of the evening. George Liddard, the British and Commonwealth middleweight champion, fighting for the vacant European against Italy's Dario Morello.
Well, yeah, and George Liddard looking to become one of only 4 boxers, British boxers, to achieve a collection of the British, European and Commonwealth belts. Only Darren Barker, Randy Tuppen and Billy Joe Saunders have done it before. So TMA Ayton is first up. She is an absolute menace, lads, at featherweight. 20 years of age, 6 wins, 5 by way of knockout. Ellie Helliwell's got it all to do, but she's a tough lassie, lads. What are we saying?
Yeah, I've got TMA by stoppage, mate. I've gone for round 5 in Prediction League. I think she's too young, too ferocious, too strong for the Yorkshire lass. I do like her as well. She lost to Tyson Gallagher. I just think TMA is going to take her out maybe around round 5.
I can see also that this can go quicker than that because she will go from the get-go directly now. Put the full pressure.
Well, yeah, there is a line. There is a line through Steffi Levy. Of course, both have fought, TMA Ayton and Ellie Helliwell. TMA Ayton stopped Steffi, and Ellie Helliwell went the distance. So the power stakes definitely belongs to TMA Ayton. However, the gen stakes. Let's see where that takes us. We're about to go into round 1 right now, and it's. Is it 8 2-minute rounds?
10,
it's 10 2-minute rounds. And here we go. Stiff jab there from Ayton on the lead jab. Tries a rear cross. That didn't work. Helliwell stepped away. Catches Helliwell with a rear uppercut as Helliwell went to commit herself. And it's going to be a clash of styles here. Southpaw, Ellie Helliwell. TMA Ayton lines up another good, strong combination, working the body with a rear hook.
Lee Mack, don't be so rude, man. Ellie's a lovely lass.
And, Ayton, she's controlling the middle of the ring, just walking around in mini circles, letting Ellie Helliwell circle her in that lead southpaw style of hers. The feet are coming quite close to each other, so they're getting themselves in range. Helliwell with just that flicker jab, the throwaway jab that as she tries to close the distance comes inside. 2 shots onto the head of Helliwell. Oh, Helliwell, left cross counter. That was a good shot. Just stung the nose there of Ayton, who comes back, tries a wide hook. Nothing come off of that. 35 seconds to go in round 1. Helliwell just tucking up as well. Ayton tried to work the body again. Nothing too rushed. She's taking her time, picking shots on Helliwell when she can. Trying to close that distance. But Helliwell's making it quite easy for her. She's staying in range. Tries to step in with a right left of her
here.
own. But
You can also see you can see Halliwell has all
two feet punch, 4-punch combination right on the button there from Eaton, and she's attacking her, and she's falling around the ring. Oh, the end of round 1 saved. Ellie Halliwell there. Oof. What an attack by Mia Eaton at the end of.
She's the butcher. She butchers these girls. She's absolutely deadly. For 20 years old, she's going to be like in a prime at 28, 29.
She's slaughtering them one by one.
The star girl is showing the star power right now here at the Copperbox in East London.
You can see how calm she is. She's not even blinking her eye when she sits in the corner. She listens. She's focused.
Yeah,
Hi, good evening, everybody.
One good shot on her, and there's a little bit of damage around the left eye of Eaton from that shot from Halliwell, so she did catch her with a good one, but that just seemed to spur her on to work harder and do more.
That just annoyed Mia Eaton. I can see that. She went straight to work on the body with the lips were pursed, and there was an ultimate focus as she was trying a few lead uppercuts after getting around the head. Round 2, Eddie Halliwell. Southpaw straight back out, but again, Mia Eaton taking that centre ring, already forcing her back towards the ropes. Halliwell tried a rear jab, stepping back. 1-2 combination from Mia Eaton, but Halliwell stepped back off it. Cross jab there from Mia Eaton. Nice stiff one there as well. Trying right cross through a rear right. Oh, she's letting them right hands go. She's got her up against the ropes, uppercuts, body shots. Mia Eaton is an absolute machine when she gets up close. And them right hands come thick and fast. Halliwell, though, still in there. Round 2 with 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. Wide stance, southpaw stance. But she's moving back. She's fighting off the back foot. Mia Eaton just tried a stiff spear body jab there. Out of range, tries a right, gets her up against the ropes. Rear uppercut, right uppercut. Hit the body there. Halliwell just stepped away.
This is a working over at the minute, Mr. Neutral. An absolute working over.
She's just countered Halliwell there, who tried to step out with a lead jab, and now she's gone loose from the hips now. Mia Eaton. Oh, right cross through the guard. Left cross. Uppercut. Left uppercut to the body.
This is only a matter of time before the corner will retire Halliwell. This is one-way traffic.
10 seconds to go. Eaton catches her with the right as she was backing off Halliwell. Just allows Eaton to close the distance. End of round 2. Should be an easy one to score that one, gentlemen.
Yeah, 2018 all day long, mate. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
She's absolutely.
And you can see it's one-way traffic here. One-way traffic.
Yeah, absolutely. She's piecing her up. I think she's going to get a stoppage in the next round. I think the corner's going to throw the towel in for Ellie Halliwell. They're not going to let her take too much, especially knowing.
No way. No way.
She didn't catch her as flush in round 2 as she did in round 1. Maybe if she catches a flush her in round 3, she could well finish her. As C. Miller is indicating. Welcome, Colton. Halliwell 2.0. Mia Eaton just composing herself in the corner. Still getting sore.
Colton. Here we go.
The cornerman. No.
See the muscle on Mia Eaton's legs, man. She's swallowing them shorts at the back, isn't she? Bloody hell. She's got some muscle on them gluteus maximus.
Here we go. Round 3 of 10.
And once again,
back on the back foot. Patient as ever. Mia Eaton just tries to close her up, cut the ring off. Unleashes a combination. Halliwell already on the ropes, tries to fight her way out of it. But Eaton's not letting her go anywhere until eventually she has to skip away. So the tattooed Ellie Halliwell very much up against it. From the other tattooed, heavily tattooed leg of Mia Eaton. That lead foot steps in with another right hand by Helliwell, seeing that one coming.
Oh, you
Dear
something,
me,
bro.
Rating.
It's nice
Just
having
gets
seen
checked
the
there
southpaw.
by Helliwell. A couple of wild shots from Ayton. Still not rushing it. Nice left hand through the guard of Ayton there by Helliwell. Rear uppercut missed by Ayton. Flicker jab. Nothing hit home, no. Helliwell's moving from right to left around the ring with 48 seconds to go, but Ayton closes the distance and unleashes lefts and rights. But once again, Helliwell just manages to skip away. But again, Ayton's in no rush here. She's just letting Helliwell get away, walk her down, and then unleash more combinations. And Helliwell's now starting to feel the pinch, starting to feel the strain in round 3 with 22 seconds to go. Flashes a left cross across Ayton's right shoulder, but Ayton responds with a cuffing right hand. Bit of head movement from Ayton there. 10 seconds to go. Another easy round so far for Ayton. Helliwell just hasn't got the arsenal. She hasn't got the output. And again, Ayton is working the body right at the end of that round.
Yeah,
It's a dominating fight so far for Tiamir Ayton.
I don't get it. Then, if I would be in Helliwell's corner, I would take her out and save her for the better days, because this is beating her up.
Yeah, let her do one more round first, so stop her in the 5th, because that way my prediction league wins, and I need it this week. I've had a stinker, so let her take one more round of punishment, and then we'll stop it in the 5th. And the first second of the 5th, I'll take.
That's a terrible way to look at it, James. Just purely for prediction league purposes. We don't want the lassie hot.
Week 13 or 15, bro. We've got to keep it real now.
Understood. Well, look, Tony Bellew looks non-impressed with Tiamir, her opponent so far. We're coming into round 4. Eddie Helliwell's been taking some punishment in the first 3 rounds. How much more can she take? Here we go, round 4. Lee Mack had round 2.
Yeah, I knew Helliwell was going to be tough. She'd survive a few rounds, to be fair.
Battle of the lead jab at the minute between the two opposing styles. Oh, a bit of a lead hook there by Eddie Helliwell, but it was miles away. Not so much movement to get towards each other. It just seems to be a natural process. Helliwell standing in the... It's not as... She is moving back off the back foot, but not as much as she was. Oh, she just took a big right hand, rocked her a little bit there. She moves back. And now Eaton's got her in the corner. Here come the combinations. Bang, 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 bang. Helliwell desperately trying to get away from them right hands, but they're hitting home. Nice counter jabs there from it, Tiamir Ayton. She seems quite happy to just stand in the middle and bang with Helliwell right now. Just inviting Helliwell onto her in a sense and say, look, let's go for it.
She's only got the one knockout. She knows their power can't hurt her, but she's willing to just stand and train.
Ayton is so much quicker in every department of boxing. You can see it's boxing ABC of Ayton. It's brutal.
What you've got to understand as well, I like the way Ayton's moving, because this is her first 10-rounder, and she's taking her time. She's walking her opponent down. Exactly. She's nothing rushed about her work at all. And then when she gets up close, the inevitable combination starts with the body, hooks, and crosses there. Only the last jab, Helliwell was unable to...
Is it a first southpaw as well, Neutral? I'm not actually sure on this, so don't quote me on it, but is it a first southpaw opponent as well for TMA?
It could well be. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I can't remember now. Someone did mention it a few weeks ago, but I'm not sure whether
if it's her first. She's doing extremely well. Eddie Helliwell. She's marked under the left eye now, and the eyelid of her left eye. She's blowing a bit hard in the corner. It has been a bit of a brutal so far from Tiamir Ayton.
Helliwell's energy is fading away more and more. You can see that in her eyes. It's empty.
Yeah, she knows she's outmatched here. She's outgunned in every department. TMA's just too bullish, too strong, too fresh, too young, too everything.
She's bullying right now. That's the problem.
Absolutely. Here we go. Round 5 is upon us. This is my round in prediction league. Come on, TMA. Let's close the show.
Red corner needs them points.
I do.
I had round 6 or what?
Could we see a Mossy stoppage in round 5, or will Eddie Helliwell continue to defy Tamir Ayton to the stoppage so far? Nice right hand as she stepped in there. Ayton Helliwell managed to bounce off the ropes, move away, and we got some very nice throwaway jabs there from Tamir Ayton. Oh, that's the first time Helliwell stepped in with the lead jab and the left cross, but now maybe paying the price because Tamir Ayton has got her up against the ropes, holding her back in the corner as the uppercuts and the hooks are coming into the body. Helliwell wriggles free, but again, he's not giving herself much distance between her and Ayton is now lining her up. Oh, big right hand, and just evaded a right uppercut at the same time. So a high guard now, Helliwell. She's desperately moving around from left to right now. Lead jab got home there from Helliwell, but 2-3 shots in response from Ayton.
Massive shot from Ayton.
Oh, it started with the body. Oh, it snapped the head back of Ellie Helliwell. The shots are coming in. I don't know what the referee's doing. He should be stopping this.
Yeah. Ref should go in between here.
She's taking hella punishment, Helliwell. 20 seconds to go. Oh, another clubbing right round the side from Ayton. Helliwell, left cross. Just manages to duck away from that one and then holds her with an uppercut. Left, right there from Ayton. She's back on the ropes, Helliwell. And again, another high volume, high punching round for Tamir Ayton. And she really snapped the head back in round 5. Jams, you didn't get your round stoppage, mate, but it was close.
Unless the corner pull her out now, then it'll still be 5.
It would still be 5, mate, yeah.
I don't get it what the ref was doing there.
She was gone. That overhand.
There, bang. Perfect through the pipe. Perfect.
Cheers, Lee. Thank you, brother. And there's me wishing for your success in the old X League. Nice to know it's mutual. C. Miller says, had round 5. Oh, no. Does it say round 6? I can't even read it. 6 or 5, says C. Miller.
6 for Miller.
Okay, round 6. So this is your round as well as you, Pat, isn't it?
I think I had round 6.
Let's see what happens. Can't believe that come out for round 6. Should have been ended in 5. I feel like I've been ripped off 3 points. I feel like I've been swindled, neutral. You know what I mean, bro? I've been swindled.
I hear you, brother. I actually foolishly picked UD for Ayton.
So, if they're not going to stop it in that round, they maybe let it go all the way, mate. So you might be well onto something there.
Nah, I think they're going to stop it this round, surely. Because she's already... I mean, I've got 1 minute and 26 seconds to go, and she's already in trouble. Helliwell as Ayton is closing that distance. She is going to absolutely attack the body now, Helliwell. She softened her up for 5 rounds now.
I don't get it.
Sorry, Patrick.
What is Helliwell's corner doing? Save her, goddammit. Save her. Throw in the towel.
Save her, says Patrick. Save Ellie Helliwell because she's in trouble again. A right cross got through, and Helliwell is taking some hella punishment. Oh, for goodness sake. Referee, you must be stepping. There's still 48 seconds of this punishment to come. It's absolutely brutal from Ayton. But Helliwell is brave. Can't take that away from her. But it's a mismatch, ladies and gentlemen. As Ayton goes a work with 32 seconds to go, takes her time, takes a pause, lines her up. Oh, right on the left. Helliwell tucks up. but it's still hard punishment. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, that big right hand again. She's got her in the corner. Surely, is she going to see this round out? I want Ellie Halliwell tested for a chin. This is not normal. Oh, Tia Mia Ayton is absolutely piecing her up. And the
What is the
referee,
ref doing?
no, she survives another round. Incredible. Save her for another day, says Lee Mack. Corner should be pulling her out. Absolutely. There's no way she can win this fight. She's got no power. She's not even throwing enough punches. And the referee's waved it off. It's round 6.
Could have waited
Correct
10
call.
seconds into the fucking 7th.
It's the correct call. Referee's waving it off.
Yeah, it's
And
correct.
that is the
Totally
end
correct.
of that. Round 6 is the round. Too much punishment.
Patrick's caught me now. He's caught me in Prediction League. The swine.
Who's that?
Patrick, he's got the extra 3 points on me on that one.
Oh, he's catching up.
I think I'm on a very good streak this week, if I feel myself good.
But that was a bit of a beatdown, that, boys.
Yeah. From the get-go.
I probably went on 2. I think that went on 2 rounds too many for me.
Too many. Yes.
But yeah,
And,
Pat Mortensen as well. I took Mayeli Flores, so Pat's definitely caught up with me now. That's the next
Well,
man.
look, 6 knockouts from 7 fights. That's unheard of in the women's game. It was one-way traffic, says Kashmir Bob. Glad they saved it for another day. Thanks, guys, says Daniel Davis. Thank you, Daniel. Thanks for coming through. Please give us a like and subscribe, guys, if it's the first time you are coming across Red Corner Boxing. It's what we do here. We like to bring top content to the fans, whether it be watch-along interviews, events, boxing events. We're there, and we're there next week, aren't we, Jams? At the MVP show.
Mr. Neutral's there as
Mr.
media.
Neutral in person. Is it Birmingham? Can't wait for that. Right, well, the questions will be asked very soon at featherweight. Just how far Tia Mia Ayton can go. All the way should be the consensus. But you never know.
She will go all the way. She has all the tools. She has everything. This kid,
the whole package.
She will be brutal.
Well, she showed me their patience, accuracy, determination. When the mix was on, she overpowered her opponent. She's a dangerous, dangerous boxer with a dangerous mentality. Absolutely wonderful to see. I absolutely love boxers like that. God, and she seems to have, the younger fans absolutely delighted with her. So absolutely great stuff for her. Ellie, well, bless her heart. Totally, it's world-class meets journeyman sort of thing. Not to be disrespectful, but the levels were just stark in that fight. Were they not, gentlemen? Maybe not. Moving on to the next fight, what we got coming up? We got Jimmy Sains up against Tom Cowlin for the English middleweight title. Is that right, James?
Yes, mate, today spot on. That's what we got next, Jimmy Sains, and then we've got the co-main event, which is Lele Buttigieg. So some good stuff coming up.
Lele Buttigieg, another knockout merchant. Well, it's been quite a good card here for Eddie Hearn and Matchroom. They've had 4 fights after 5 fights, 5 knockouts. So 4 on the prelims, straight 1 on this one. The first one, Tia Mia Ayton stops. Eddie Halliwell in round 6. And she retains that lovely belt at the same time. And Tony Bellew looks like he's given her due flowers. Where do you think she could go next? Are we talking Sky Nicholson? Are we talking who else?
Well, Sky Nicholson's dropped down to 122, so it can't be her at the minute.
Oh, it can't be her. Right. Featherweights. We're talking Tiara Brown.
Yeah, that's a possibility down the road.
We're talking who else?
I think she needs a European title first, though, before she goes for that sort of level.
Yeah. She needs to build up something first.
Yeah, there's a few fights out there for her.
The way they Eddie Hunt fast tracks boxers, I don't know. Wouldn't surprise me if she went straight in for a belt. You never know.
She's number 3 in the rankings now. There's only Tiara Brown and Nina Mienke who's out for a long-term injury above her. So I suppose
exactly.
Tiara Brown could be the next logical shot.
She's right. She's ranked number 3. Nina Mienke, that could be another one. But Amanda Serrano, after last night's performance,
trash.
I can tell you,
she needs to. Tia
May would beat Mienke. She would beat Tiara Brown.
She'd batter the top 3. That's what I'm saying. Eddie Hunt might as well chuck her in right now against them top 3.
Tell you what, Elizabeth, that'd be a good fight.
I think she destroys them. But that's just
Nina
me.
Mienke first.
Yeah, but she's out with a long-term injury, isn't she, Nina Mienke?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but
yeah, she's got a serious injury. She's out for like a year or something.
She's got knee ligament damage.
That's correct. That's the one. And you know how long them sort of injuries take on a boxer.
Oh, cruciate ligaments and all that. Oh, forget it. You're out for months.
Yeah,
a great win. 7-0, 6 knockouts. I mean, I've got female Mike Tyson vibes going on in my head about Tia Miri, and she just absolutely, without having the, that Tyson style, it's that Tyson mentality though to finish a boxer. Absolutely tremendous. Now, I like this fight coming up, Jams. Jimmy Sains, Tom Cowley.
Tom Cowley looks in tremendous shape for this, by the way.
He certainly does.
Absolutely ripped to pieces. Best shape.
You'll have no better chance at this. So, what are we saying for our predictions on this one? I know what we've got in the prediction league. If we go to that one right now,
I've got TKO 6 for Jimmy Sains.
Jimmy Sains round 6 for Jams round
7 and 8 in all 4 fights. I've got round 5, round 6, round 7, round 8.
Yeah, round 9 for you, Digi Pat. You took Jimmy Sains. I think I took Jimmy, but I can't remember what round. Let's have a look. Unanimous decision. Something Jam said about him being super fit and all the rest of it suggests that as Jimmy Sains has been stepping up the levels, I think this is the first one he can't knock out.
Second one, mate. Second one. Derek Asase last time. He only won by majority decision.
Yeah, sorry, mate. You're right. Asase. He'll be the second one because he keeps stepping up in the levels. Can't knock him all out, but he is very good. So I've gone for the UD for Jimmy Sains on home ground. What do you think, DJ Pat? Have you changed anything about your original prediction, or are you sticking with round 9? No, don't think Pat can hear me.
Can you hear me, Patrick?
I don't know. We've lost Pat. He's there.
I'm listening what Eddie says.
Oh, you listen. Don't listen to Eddie. Talk shite. Obviously, they're talking about where she should go.
It's the British title next.
Okay, then. So we got a bit of room to talk about tonight's event, which is coming from. Is it New York?
Las Vegas.
Oh, Las Vegas.
Yeah, T-Mobile Arena. Rolly against
Teofimo Lopez, Rolando Romero. The more I think about it, the more I love this fight.
Yeah,
what about you guys?
Fight, I love it. I love the matchup, but I think it will be closer than anyone else thinks. That's why I have a split decision on Tio Lopez, but I'm not sure it can over to Rolly Romero also.
You can't just write him off, can you, Rolly? He's got something about him that just keeps him up there. a great win, a draw against Pitbull, a great win against Ryan Garcia. And this test for me is whether you believe that Teofimo would beat Ryan Garcia to beat Rowley. I don't know. I think this is the second tough fight in a row for Teofimo Lopez at 147 pounds. It wasn't long ago he was fighting 135, 140 pounds. This is a completely different arena.
Yeah, just to touch back on
Rowley
in a second, lads. She's going to fight Karis Artenstall next.
Oh,
Karis
what a fight that is!
After beating Raven Chapman over a year ago, so that'll be the next
Wow.
fight. That'll be TMA 18 against Karis Artenstall, former Olympian.
That's a great fight. Karis is she's got a lovely long jab. So yeah, that'll be. Am I right in saying that Karis is another southpaw?
I'm not sure actually. To be honest,
I think she is.
Yeah, I think she is as well. I think she's got that lovely long right hand southpaw.
Yeah, but the trouble is Tia, she can go and duck under and get those heavy punches into her body exactly like she did against Ellie Halliwell.
She's very good at slipping.
She is a southpaw, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so she's. I remember Karis with one of not the last fight, the one before. And she just controlled it with that right hand jab and then the left hand coming across the back end of it. Oh, thank you very much. But we've not seen a lot of her since, so I'm not pretty sure how long we're going to see her again. But I mean, obviously, if Tamir is that, you're looking at towards the end of the year, maybe November. So yeah, looking forward to that. They look like they're going to get ready for the next fight. I can see teams in the ring ready.
Yeah, look at the shape of Tom Carlin. He looks in tremendous shape.
There he is. Now, he was a surprise winner over Aaron Bourne last time out.
Yeah, shocked everyone beating the Coventry lad.
And he said that he was only 70%. He said, I've got a lot more to give. Yeah. If that's the case, Jimmy Sains, and that's why I went for the UD chaps. I think he's a handful for Jimmy Sains.
Me too.
We'll see what happens.
Great eyeball against Derek Asaze. He did not look his best. He struggled in that fight. Could have easily
He's a strong boy, Derek. Oh,
Watchalong. We actually had
very strong boy.
I am starting to get a sneaky feeling that Saints might lose this. I don't know why.
Oh,
I have a sneaky feeling
already.
It's because what I have read out on the net on the past 48 hours, many believes that this might be a big task for Jimmy Sains.
Yeah, Carl Green believes in this fighter. He thinks he's got this. He thinks Tom Carlin's got this.
Tom Carlin is ranked 132.
Yeah, he's a Midland area size title holder.
He is. He's ranked 17 in Great Britain.
Who?
So it's going to be a hard task, though. Jimmy's he's a very strong favourite. He's a very strong boy. So I'm not going to take anything away from Jimmy. That's why I've gone for the unanimous decision win. But it's going to be one of them close ones. 116, 112, 115, 113. Bearing in mind nobody gets knocked down. So it'd be around that marker.
Yeah. Possibility, mate. Possibility.
Because we all had Aaron Bourne for the favourite in that last fight, did we not?
We did, mate. We did.
And Colin surprised everyone with that. What a tough, gritty performance. And I'm pretty sure he's going to give Jimmy just the same. So it's going to be good. It's going to be a good test. And I look forward to these kind of matchups because it really gives us a good marker of where guys are, whether they're going to go on to major honours or not. But I like the look of what Jimmy Sains has done so far. Whether he keeps it going is another matter. But what a good matchup that is with Tom Carlin by Matchroom. Tom Dallas done a good job there. Be a great fight, this says Lee Mack. Absolutely. We'll be getting going real soon. Stick with us here, Red Corner Boxing. Please give us a like and subscribe. We do appreciate it. We're here 24/7, 7 days a week, giving content. I mean, jams. We don't sleep. It's ridiculous.
And if you
But
don't
don't
believe
take
us,
our
take
word
it from
for it.
Adam the Swamp Donkey Richards. He's
There
got
you
something
go.
to say to everyone.
This is Adam Swamp Donkey Richards, and you're watching Red Corner Boxing with Jams and Mr. Neutral.
There you go, mate. You've heard it from the Swamp Donkey. The
Oh,
absolute
yes,
legend.
the Swamp Donkey.
My book never even turned up, Neutral. He said he sent mine, but it's not turned up, my signed copy. Devastating.
You live out in the sticks. That's why.
Yeah, hopefully it'll come soon.
Yours comes by Raven.
Mine comes from Shanty Truck. Trafficked across the world.
Fights that go under the radar these types. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. And this potentially could be fight of the night because nobody will give way here. Not one of them.
Yeah.
Not until I go down. You have to put me down to keep me down sort of fight. I love those ones. Are about to be treated to a banger. So stay with us here, Red Corner Boxing, for that. Also, later on, Levi Buttigieg is back against
B.A.
Gordon. Unbeaten. Fascinating fight. And Gordon has fans.
Really
so that
fight.
could be another one that could spring a surprise. And then we got George Liddard in the main event, going for that European belt, the vacant European middleweight belt. He'll get then the collection that only 3 British boxers have ever achieved before that. So that's a big motivational tool. So George Liddard, he looks like something like a Mexican boxer now with the blonde hair. He's got the little tash and the little beard.
He looks like a villain from The Gentleman.
He looks like an absolute villain from a Jason Statham film. Are we covering Garth? No, unfortunately, Garth's fight has not been televised. We have to wait for Kevin Marie Boxing on that. Big up to Kevin Marie Boxing, who been doing a lot of work for the boys up there on that event. We wish them luck. So Garth, follow him. Billy Neal in Glasgow. I don't think he's been on yet, mate. Be on soon, no doubt.
Should be around 8:30.
It should be around 8:30. But we'll keep in touch with what's going on there. We wish Garth the very best here at Red Corner Boxing, and of course my countryman Billy Neal. It's going to be a great fight, and we can't wait for the result. Right, look, there's a lot of boxing coming up. August 29th, obviously next week we got the Moses Tuma and Hugovic card to cover here. Red Corner Boxing, Jams will be doing that. And then the MVP card, which I'll be at next Saturday in Birmingham. Was it? Yeah, next Saturday in Birmingham for 29th.
Michaela May versus Chantel Cameron and Caroline Dubois versus Amelia Moore, double header.
Yes, some of the best female boxers in the world will be assembling in Birmingham for the MVP show. Red Corner Boxing, absolutely delighted to get accredited for that.
Big up Jessica Barry fighting on there against Raina Tellez as well. Make sure she does well. We'll give her a shout out.
It could be an upset up with that one. I think Jessica Barry could do it. But here we go. We're going to come back to this fight. 25-year-old Jimmy Sayers, 12-0-0 with an 88% knockout ratio. That's why a lot of people think that he's going to stop Tom Cowlin, who has a 27% knockout ratio, but is unbeaten. And it's going to be fascinating. I can't wait. David Diamante is calling out the first of the boxers, which should be Tom Cowlin. He'll be out shortly.
Yeah.
Last minute predictions, Jack.
Cowlin has lost one fight, I think, neutral as well. Cowlin has lost one previously.
Oh, he has. Oh, that's my mistake. Yeah, that's absolutely.
Right,
it was Troy Coleman. But I mean, it's a high standard. It's a high standard.
Yeah, very good fight for Troy.
Only lost on points to Troy.
Yeah.
94-95 was the referee's.
It was very close.
So it's very, very close.
We did the watch along back in 2024.
We did indeed. I'm meeting up with Hawkan. Hawkan, I think, will be at the fight. Yes, I'll no doubt meet up with him.
Hawkins there.
Yeah, he will be at the fight. I think he's flying out on what's Wednesday or something. He flies out.
Yeah. Yeah, he lands 2 hours before the first presser, and then he's going to go as red corner. He's going for the presser, the way in, and the final presser. And then obviously Neutral's going as media for the main event, the fight, because Hawkins got his own ringside ticket, of course. Probably from Terry Harper, I'd imagine.
Tom Cullen, bit of aggressive shadow boxing as he entered the ring there, just saluting the crowd. He looked confident. He looked strong, focused as well. Good to see.
Here comes
That's
Jimmy
what
Sains.
you want confident boxers in for good fights. Jimmy Sains, he'll be coming out now. We'll be scrutinizing his walk, his demeanor, whether he's up for this or not. It's a short runway. They haven't got long till they get to the ring. Maybe 20 yards. That's it. And here he is.
The Copperbox was built for the Olympic scene, for the amateur scene.
Yes. He looks like he's just coming out, and it's going to be business as usual. You know, he's not showing one way. It's just a quiet, stoic demeanor, giving nothing away. His body language is good. He's
they've got a common opponent as well, because Jimmy Sains stopped Troy Coleman, of course, retired him.
That's right.
Common opponent between the two.
So there's that line. You remember that line we was talking about Eddie Halliwell with Steffi Levi, and then look what Tamir Ayton done, and it could just be the same sort of scenario. Jimmy Sains stopped Troy, whereas
Cowlin lost to him by points.
Cowlin lost to him, so there could be the level marker there, but I don't really buy into triangular theories, but it is something you got to keep in the back of your mind.
Yeah, Cowlin's come a long way.
I think Jimmy Sains will know that. Jimmy Sains will know that he's lost to Troy, so whether that'll be a false bravado coming into this fight, that's another thing. And Cowlin said the last time out he was only 70% fit against Darren Bone. So that's strange. But, you know, whether he can repeat that performance, we're about to find out. Your judges are Kenny Pringle, Kieran McCann, and Lee Avery.
And Dennis Sargenson's the referee.
Yeah. No nonsense referee. That's what the kind of referee you want for a war like this. He'll keep them, no doubt, in check. He looks a bit more relaxed, Jimmy Sains, than Cowlin. Cowlin's a bit more stiff, upright.
Yeah, Carl Greaves, though, has been saying how good Tom Cowlin's been looking in training, and you can see by the shape he's in the best shape of his life. He's in this fight. He's not coming down.
He is ripped.
Yeah, he's looking very. He's looking fit. It's like, you know, he can't give himself any excuses here. He's possibly in the best shape of his life. He comes in half a pound under the limit, very comfortably, and is rehydrating very well. He's far more defined than Jimmy Sains. Jimmy Sains at 25 for me hasn't come into his man body yet, or he doesn't train as vociferously as these other fitness freaks, you know, of bodybuilding within boxes and the ripped abs and that. You don't get that with Jimmy Sains. He just looks lean at 160 pounds.
Got John Ryder in his corner, as Lee Match just said. Carl Widow's joined us. Big up, Carl, mate. Good to see you. He says,
big up, Carl.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he's a good fighter, Tom.
Says Lee Match.
Cowlin Cup final, this, says Carl. I have to agree with you there, mate. I said that a bit earlier on. He won't get a bigger chance than this. Here we go. In such gloves. He beat Callum Smith that night. Bouncing on their toes, ready for the bell.
Here we go. Commonwealth middleweight title is on the line. Jimmy Sains, Tom Cowlin.
Quick spear jab from Sains through the guard. Another one. Sains first to the punch there. Cowlin a bit slow to defend these jabs. Another body shot.
He's just got to be careful
Left,
not
right.
to settle into too much of a rhythm, because once Sainz is in that rhythm, it's hard to throw him off that. Cowlin needs to make sure he works early.
The taller Jimmy Sains looks rangier, looks longer limbed.
All for a middleweight.
But you got the more centrifugal beast, Tom Cowlin, keeping his lead foot firmly planted to the ground, keeping a high guard. Sains keeping the right hand under the chin whilst flicking out that jab from the waist. Battle of the lead jab at the moment by both boxers, which Sains seems to be winning. Another jab through. Oh, big right round the side, but Cowlin caught it on the elbow. Still flinching each other. And now Cowlin comes in with a left right to the body. Pretty weakly, I might add, but there's a stiff jab back from Jimmy Sains and another body jab as well. So far, Jimmy Sains connecting with more punches. Right hand gets through, feinted left. Cowlin again steps back or takes another left right from Jimmy Sains. I don't know if this is a throwaway round by Tom Cowlin, but it's a pretty dangerous strategy to let Jimmy pick off 1-2 shots like that. But
big shot from Cowlin, just staggered Jimmy Sains a wee bit there. Lovely overhand right. That was a cracking shot from Cowlin.
I hear what you're saying, mate. I hear you saying it was a big right hand round the side. It caught him on the left cheek, but Jimmy threw 2 shots back at him. That's woken up Jimmy Sains. 45 seconds to go on my clock. Double jab, right hand by Sains, but taken comfortably on the glove. Circles around. Counter jab each other. They clench. Sains goes upstairs.
The elbow, dragging the elbow into play.
Referee having a word. Keep the elbow down. As you should. Lead left hook. Round the side. 1-2. Sains. But they're hitting the gloves of Tom Cowlin.
Cowlin's going after him here.
10 seconds to go. And Cowlin counter right cross. Sains has to wrap him up last 10 seconds. Well, gentlemen, what do you say to your prediction on that round? Who won that round for you? And in the chat, give us your rounds as you're counting them and see if it matches up with the lads. So we got Lee Mack says 1-0 Sains. Jams.
Same.
Yes, mate. I went exactly the same. I gave it Jimmy Sains, although Cowlin done some good work in there. A couple of spells, Cowlin seemed to do well, seemed to rock Jimmy at one point, so probably landed the most influential punch of the fight. But I think overall, Jimmy Sains done enough to take the round.
Yeah, exactly. He was popping. He was popping a bit more with the jab and follow up, and that won for me the Sains round.
Okay, then. He was getting off a lot of jabs in the first 2 minutes. He was winning the battle of jab, and then that slip counter right cross from Tom Cowlin, and that just opened the fight up. There it was there on the replay. He went for a lead uppercut to finish off Jimmy Sains, but it missed by a considerable distance. As we go into round 2, the lead jabs, and they both come out firing the jabs. High guards on both of them now, step for step. Now Cowlin coming in with a double step jab and a left hook round the side. Sains drives him back to the middle, where they're exchanging jabs again. Cowlin, the first two. Keep Sains at bay. You can see Cowlin I think he's trying to keep it short. Oh, nice left right there from Cowlin, and Sains allowed that combination to hit home. Cowlin comes forward with another couple of jabs, stepping in each time. Sains tries the same, but misses with his two. That one got home. Cowlin comes in. Sains just misses with a left hook to get tied up. Referee's going to have to come in at this point. No, he's letting them go. Now he has to. But we got a good fight, gentlemen, so far. You can tell there's going to be some power shots that could be stunning each other. Cowlin has already cracked Jimmy Sains in this round. He's got 1 minute and 35 seconds to hold on and see if he can actually take this round, Tom Cullen. But he's doing a lot of feinting. Sains the first with a body shot, and he responds in kind, Cullen. Double jab attempt there from Sains.
Good even fight, this, brother. This is a good even fight so far.
It's
Just
settling down.
in there.
It's getting to be a bit of a chess match with the jab. Nice step through left, right there by Sains. Catches Cullen with a jab again. 1 minute to go. Cullen rushes in, left, right. Oh, you get a bit dirty work there from Jimmy Sains around the back of the head.
If he keeps doing that, pushing that arm in, he's going to get a point off. This is the second warning Jimmy
He
Sains
could
had
well
for
do.
play. He's telling him no more. One more time, he's going to get a warning. Or a point off, rather. He just got the warning. Second one. All right, we've got 30 seconds to go of round number 2 here from the Copperbox Arena. It's a very even matchup. Cowlin's holding his own for sure. Jimmy Sains looks for the body shot. Sticks out a left jab. We've got Champ Ross. Big up yourself, sir. Thank you for coming through. It's great to see you in the chat, my man. He says, what's up, fellas? Yeah, all good, brother, here. Thank you. Good little fight we've got going on here between Jimmy Sains and Tom Cowlin. John Ryder, fighter, against the Carl Grease fighter.
Oh, tried to step in with a left, right, Cowlin. That right hand of his is, when you see it snap on Jimmy, you think to yourself, that's got to hurt. But Sains proving tough.
I'm surprised Cowlin's not got more stoppages, to be honest, than the 4 he's got. Because he seems to crack pretty well in this fight.
He has a lovely technique, but he's I think he's cutting the nose. His nose is bleeding. But again, that was a bit of a closer round for me. Who did you have in that round?
Yeah, it was a close round, but I just edged it to Jimmy Sains still. I think he's
still to Sains. What about you?
Yeah, same. But there is something what I have observed. He is too open with his shin. Sains, when you see him in the stance, he'll go forward too much. So he's open. He's really open. If Cole finds that, then it's over.
Yeah, it's a possibility.
Whether Tom's got that power, we don't know. His record doesn't suggest it.
I don't see that power in him. I don't see that power in him.
But he is in the best shape of his career. So that power could come with the best, the best shape of his career.
It depends if Jimmy, the more he takes and more rounds he takes, and whether Jimmy will, start running out of gas.
Yeah.
We're going to see.
A little bit of bruising to the right side of the face of Tom Cowlin as well.
Here we go. Round 3. Resumes. 2 minutes and 53 seconds to go. Sains straight in with a jab to the body. Left hooks. Couple of feinted jabs there from Cowlin. Sains comes back with a stiff one. Step 3 jabs from Sains. Last one missed. A vertical jab. Back comes Cowlin. Tries to go round hook. Sains thinks better of his attack there. Just had to step back and think about that one. Cowlin starting to grow in confidence in this fight. He's slowing the fight down to his pace. And Sains, I don't think, realizes that he's been slowed down. Oh, good movement from Cowlin there on the feint in defense. And he's got Sains thinking now.
Yeah.
That's a better step through jab. But again, Cowlin's movement is very good at the moment. Oh, and he's making Sains hit fresh air at this moment. As this fight goes on, I can see Cowlin coming into it and maybe having a bit of influence because he's frustrating Jimmy Sains right now in round 3. 1 minute and 32 seconds to go, and Cowlin walks the body of Sains. Nice slick movement there from Cowlin. Sains has to he has to cover him up and try and punch him off the clinch. He's got him in the corner. Cowlin staying strong though, trying to move him away with his shoulder, ducking and underneath uppercuts at the same time. Great defensive movement from Colin and great offensive work by Jimmy Sains at the same time. The pressure's now coming from Sains. Jab, step. Colin has to move right, left, and reset.
Just slowed down a bit the pace here, isn't it, in this round?
He slowed down that pace, so Sains is not dictating it. He's got enough movement to do that. Nice cross there by Sains.
Colin making it his fight, not Sains.
That's what I was saying before. He's
slowing the fight. He's dragging down the pace. It's like he wants to find something.
Oh, and good counter jab by Colin there. Sorry, Pat. On you go.
No problem.
Yeah, Pat with all good left hook there from Jimmy Sains.
That was a lovely left hook with a right cross to finish off that combo. And now a lovely left hook round the side. And Colin, all of a sudden, is tucking up. End of the round. It was a good comeback last round, the last minute of the round by Sains, but I felt that Colin done enough in the first 2 minutes. Would you agree, or would you give that to Sains?
I'll give it to Sains, mate. I'll give it to
All right, 3-0 for Sains, says Jams. Lee Mark agrees with you.
Yeah.
And you guys out there, give us your scores. Has Colin done enough to win a round?
Edged it a bit.
As Sains in
he did edge it in the end. It was a little bit better.
Let's talk about it better. No. Good evening, panel and chat. Hope all is well, says Stephen Graham 95. Welcome, Stephen. Thanks for joining us. We're having a great time here. British Boxing is back on the Zone and Red Corner Boxing. And if you're here with us, listening to the best commentary on independent YouTube, you're very welcome. And thank you for joining us. Back to round 4. Sains is the one who comes out and addresses the situation straight away. A flurry of jabs. Bossing Colin. Oh, nice counter by Colin on the jab there. And they catch each other once again.
Nice right hand over the top as well from Colin as he was coming up.
Oh, he set it up. The jab slipped the left hand of Sains and over the shoulder, bang, right hand, cracker. But Sains took it well, rubbing the head into the chin of Colin on the ropes, and the referee says, come on, Jimmy, keep it clean. Double jab, Jimmy Sains. They nearly duck into a head clash there. Colin back with another couple of jabs of his own. Tries to drive Jimmy Sains back. Sains, though, move a bit more head movement now. A bit more glove movement with that flicker jab just to keep the range and keep Colin busy. But Colin's accuracy on the counter is impressive tonight.
Yeah.
1 minute and 45 seconds to go of round 4. And again, Sains trying to control the fight with his jab, but he's not letting enough right hands come over the side or over the top. Instead, tries to work the body of Colin, but got countered once again. And it seems to be either a cut or a graze on the left forehead of Tom Colin. It's getting a bit dirty in there. Maybe that was from the head clash before.
He's rubbing that.
Maybe they're rubbing.
He's doing whatever he can to get an advantage of Jimmy Sains. Typical fighter, as you'd expect.
Yeah, but it's a good, clean, dirty fight as we see in Scotland.
That's it. That's exactly the euphemism we need.
But Sains is trying to dominate Colin with the jab, with superior feinting. But the good work of Colin is proving difficult as they come up and hug up once again. Sains holding and punching around the side. The head goes in once again. Referee separates. There's definitely blood coming from the nose of Tom Colin.
Yeah, there's a big splatter on the left side of his cheek as well. I don't know if that's from the nose or from the glove of Sains, but yeah, there's a circular blood patch.
Oh, left hook, and he made Sains stumble a bit, but Sains comes back, left, right. Another jab through the middle of Colin.
Some nice body work there from Jimmy Sains as well.
Oh, left check. Oh, left hook. Lead left hook to the body. Beautiful. That left hand, he's crossing over. The right, oh, they both nearly clashed there once again. Cowlin nearly caught him on that occasion. Short right cross over the top of Cowlin there to end the round.
Yeah,
How have you got it now, ladies and gentlemen? Let me know. Has
40,
Cowlin
30.
done enough to win a round yet, gentlemen?
Nope. Now I've got
Oh,
Saints
no.
winning everything so far, 40-36.
Saints is winning every round, says the panel.
He did put some more pressure on.
Barretto, which is on the Project Series next Friday, 1 a.m. So basically Saturday morning. We'll be covering that live, so make sure you join us here on Red Corner Boxing for that one. But of course, later on tonight, we've got Rolly Romero defending his WBA welterweight title in Las Vegas against Teofimo Lopez, former two-time world champion, two-weight world champion. Be sure to join us for that around 1:10 a.m. UK, 8:10 EST in the United States. Me, Mr. Neutral, and Pat will be back for that one. It's a good 4-fight undercard as well, so we'll be doing the whole show as one. Right, back to this one. We're in round 5 of 12.
Here we go.
Commonwealth middleweight title on the line.
Wide stances, both guys. And it's again Saints first to strike in round 5. Left body shot. Stiff jab. Cowlin. Bouncing in front of each other. Oh, wild right from Cowlin went over the top of Saints. 27% landed by Saints, 22% have landed jabs by Cowlin. 34 landed to Cowlin's 18. And it is the battle of the jab which Saints is winning so far. But some good counters coming back from Cowlin. Whether it be jab or right cross, Saints getting it down and dirty once again. Pushing his man up against the ropes. Tries to work the body and go upstairs. But Cowlin, again, proving strong, not letting Saints bully him. Again, 2 stiff jabs by Saints. That's been the difference, ladies and gentlemen, in this fight, is that jab. Oh, nice counter check hook. Lead left hook there from Saints as he went to go over the top with another jab. Countered each other there. Both heads snapped back. Another 2 jabs to the body from Saints, left, right, Saints, and Cowlin just having to dodge in and out of shots now from Saints. All the while he's been backed up against them ropes. And now it's going to get a bit tasty. Saints has opened up with left hooks. Cowlin tries to come back. And now again, he makes it dirty, Saints. And again, the referee comes in and has a word. Just seen a bit of rubbing up with the glove on the inside there from Saints on Cowlin. As they get down and dirty now, close up, head to head, toe to toe. It's glove to glove. But Saints has got the far superior punch output and defence on the inside. And Saints going to work with him on the body. Tries to come upstairs. He's back to the ropes, Cowlin. No, he's back, trying to come back to the middle.
Some good work there from Cowlin, whipping in them hooks.
Oh, he got them. He got that combination off to a good start, and then couple of 2, 3, 4 left hooks on Saints. He was backing him up, but back comes Saints. Here's the war, I was alluding to before the fight started. This could be fight of the night. It's only round 5 of 12, and now it's opened up very nicely, as much as Tom Cowlin knows. Goes for a big overhand right Cowlin, but he got caught on the elbow of Saints. Swinging left hook, and another one from Cowlin. It's the end of the round. My goodness, good action. What do you think now, guys?
Saints for me.
50-45 for Jimmy Saints.
Up the P. Gordon, says SWS. Welcome, mate. Good to see you. Cowlin's face is getting messy, says Lee Mack. So Sam is alive. 5-0, says Lee Mack to Jimmy Saints. I wonder if that UD prediction I had before the start of this fight is going to hold up, as Saints and Cowlin are now going into war territory.
Yeah. That's coming to round 6. It's definitely looking like it's livening up a bit. Cowlin's holding tough, but his face is starting to take a lot of punishment. He's looking a bit bruised and battered. but he's more than capable. He's trained impressively. Look at the specimen that he's in. He looks absolutely formidable, mate, and he's hanging tough with Jimmy Sains. And it's a big step up for him. I know he beat Aaron Bowen last time out, but this is still a big step up for him, fighting on a big card at Copperbox against the home fighter Jimmy Sains. There we go. Round 6 is upon us.
And it's actually Colin who was quicker to the jab as he come out of there. Obviously got a rollicking off his team in the corner and saying, can't let him tee off on you. You must come out and fight. Let's go. Match him, punch for punch. Has he got the ability? Has he got the willpower? And has he got the ambition to take the title off Jimmy Sains? But Sains, the taller, broader fighter, just seems to be having this fight in his pocket. It's only round 6. He hasn't lost a round according to the panel. He hasn't lost a round according to the fans out there. And it's only his to lose from here. Now, does he treat it as a run out? Is Colin too strong to knock out? We're going to find out. Second half of this fight coming up after this round. We're in round 6. There's still 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, this is the round I took in prediction league for Jimmy Sains to get the stoppage. But that was before I'd seen how Cowley's boxing. I wish now I'd gone for the UD, to be honest. So I'm regretting my prediction.
Colin staying strong against that jab. It's obviously catching him, but it's not, I would say it's stinging him, but it's not, stopping him from coming forward and throwing punches.
I think Cowley's
exactly.
But the second half of the fight,
Jimmy Sains is hurt here, mate. He's hurt to the body. That body shot.
I don't know.
Him. He's definitely hurt here, Jimmy Sains.
Oh, Sains is now just covering him up.
Yeah,
he's got Jimmy Sains.
Back of the head shot from Colin. Oh, right body shot. Sains is
hanging on,
ducking away. Trying to duck away from Colin.
He showed he was hurt to the body, and that was it. Colin seen it and just went after him.
He might need this round.
He's him up now. Sains is getting took out.
Oh, Colin had
good on him.
Close quarters, uppercuts round the side. Sains is turning his back of it. He's turning his back on Colin and everything. The referees had to step in and have a word with Colin.
I don't think Colin done it wrong, mate. If a man turns his back on you, keep swinging.
Sains trying to come out now strong. I don't know if there's a cut to Sains' head.
It might be a bit of blood transference from Colin.
2 shots to the body from Sains. Colin is shoulder to shoulder, tries to work Sains' body again, and Sains is back on the ropes. Uppercut Colin. Right shot, left shot for Colin. Sains, he's taken 3 shots there, 4 shots there.
And he
took him under his elbow there.
Now
my goodness.
That's a top
good
round.
back shots, Wango says, was for the reason. What a good round for Tom Colin. No, is that the round you're going to give him?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, 100%.
Big round for Tom Colin. No. Are we going to see a fight of 2 halves? The first half being Jimmy Sains with that controlling that jab. And then all of a sudden, a big right hook into the body from Tom Colin has changed the pattern of the fight. There it is. I've just seen it. It was a right one. Right, when it gets you right on the side there by the kidney. That was a good shot by Colin. And it was Sains turning his back into it. And that's how.
Very, very.
He showed him the spot.
Yeah.
And then you see Colin come in with that right hand.
I'm going to get Sains on that now. He's going to go after Colin. Said I'm going to go after that point now. He pretty much
said, Sains comes out.
Don't hit me there again.
2 flash jabs from Sains. Colin covers up, keeping a high guard. Now he's bouncing on his knees. Now Sains is bouncing a bit now. He doesn't want to let Colin dictate the pace, but now Colin with a couple of jabs, and he's got him doing the alley shuffle around the ring, Jimmy Sains. Another jab, Colin. Double jab, Colin. Sains now covering up from these shots. Comes back, 2 more jabs from Sains. Mid-range, hook, and a jab. Colin, jab. Counter jab by Sains.
Sains happy to hug up now. He's definitely feeling the effects of them body shots.
It was a cracking shot. Has he recovered in between the rounds? And can
big
Colin...
from Cowlin, straight through the guard.
Oof. That was. But it lacked the power. It lacked snap. But it was a good shot. It was a noticeable shot. Tries a right cross. Check left hook from Sains. They're getting down and dirty now. It's at mid-range. Here we go. 1 minute and 39 seconds to go for the English middleweight title. Tom Cowlin, the challenger, taking the fight now to Jimmy Sains, who's 5-1 up in rounds, according to the guys out there.
Yeah, Commonwealth this one, mate.
Commonwealth, I beg your pardon.
Yeah, that's Laylee Buttigieg next.
I do apologise. Getting excited here. Copperbox Arena being absolutely treated to a good old British boxing war. Neither guy wants to back down. Neither guy wants to lose. Step through, left, right from Cowlin. Bit messy. Left jab wasn't. Got another one off on Sains. Sains tries to come back. Oh, and he's missing now. Cowlin's having a lot of success with the counter shots and the jabs now. But the nose has opened up once again. Sains has got a target. 40 seconds. Sains to the body. 2 shots. Bit of holding from Cowlin. Sains walks the kidneys. Referee's letting them clench. And now he decides. Come on, boys. Again, it's a close range. That close range exchange of body shots between each other is really starting to... Oh, overhand right from Cowley. Sains, though, seems strong now in round 7.
Yeah, a good round from Sains, that one.
Nice movement there from Sains, evading the Cowlin shots. How did that one go for you, chaps?
Sains, mate. I think he got back.
Sains.
Right, okay. So Sains is back on. He looked at me that he was back on song in that round. You saw Cowlin again go to that left kidney of Jimmy Sains, but on this occasion, Sains took it well and started to come back with some powerful jabs and started to work on Cowlin in that round. So I agree. That's another Cowlin round, another Sains round. 6-1, we have it here at Red Corner Boxing. Tom Cowlin, as brave as he's fighting now, he's starting to get marked up considerably under the eyes. There's a cut eyelid over the right eye. The nose is streaming. It's been stopped now, but I would suggest rounds 8, 9, and 10 could be the rounds that Jimmy starts to put the pressure on.
Yeah, I got a feeling he needs to do that because Cowlin has started dictating too much, and it's really a walking game, if you understand what I mean.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Neither of them are too energetic on their toes. They're just doing enough on the lead foot, bit of head movement and using the guards to block shots.
Yeah, exactly.
So there's not a lot of what you call the sweet science in what they're doing, but it's a good toe-to-toe, mid-range fight. Neither one of them wants to actually step away from each other, so they're patiently looking for these openings. Cowlin, he's moving his gloves up like that. He's trying to find an opening, and in fact, Sains is the one that opens up with a left hook round the side. And
exactly.
Back comes Cowlin. Nice couple of jabs, but they're a bit soft. Sains now trying to dictate the pace. And he's got Cowlin moving from left to right. Sains feinting. Cowlin not falling for it. Just out of range from Sains at the minute. Or gets in. Double jab, right cross. The nose of Cowlin's opened up once again. He's put on the ropes. 22 body shots from Cowlin. 15 from Sains. 5 body shots landed from Sains. 2 body shots from Cowlin. But the power shots landed belong to Cowlin. Who do you guys have up? Roman, thank you for coming through on the show. 4140. We have Jimmy Sains 6-1 up, but Colin is an ever-present danger man. Jams, over to you.
Yeah, absolutely, mate. Couldn't agree more. Got it 6-1 to Jimmy Sains after 7. We're in the 8th round now. But Cowlin's in there, mate, and he's hanging tough and he's landing some good shots. And he's had actually Sains hurt twice in this fight. Once to the body and once with a headshot in the early rounds. But he's just not capitalised on it enough to take the majority of the rounds, unfortunately. But he's definitely a live dog in there, and it's a good fight. We've got 42 seconds to go of round 8. Cowlin's still coming forward. Sains happy to wrap him up. Referee breaks him up, and here we go again, back to the action. It's been a decent fight, this. Cowlin's showing he belongs at this level after beating Arabella last time out.
Sains has trouble to close the gap, and then when Colin counters, he frees up directly. You see that?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. He's getting caught coming in a lot of the time. Sains is absolutely up big time. Yeah, exactly, mate. We've got him 6-1. 7-1 now after that round because the 8th round's just come to a head. I gave that to Jimmy Sains again, although Cowlin, again, he's in the rounds. He's just not quite doing enough to take the rounds.
This will go the distance.
Yeah, I said that at the beginning. I wish I'd changed mine to...
Me too.
7-1 says Lee Matt. Yeah, I agree with you completely, Lee. Got it 7-1, brother. Enough respect to Cowlin, though. Don't think this has been like a one-sided masterclass, because it's not. The rounds might suggest that, but I'm telling you, Cowlin has been in this fight, and he has done very well.
Yeah.
Should be very proud of his performance. Carl Greaves has whipped him into tremendous shape. He looks in fantastic shape, and he's put on a great fight. Been very impressed by his work ethic.
He is a
not
tough
quite
boy.
good enough on the night.
He's a tough lad, no doubt about it, and he's an ambitious man as well. He won't go down easily. But there is that overriding. The pressure still coming on from Jimmy Sains. The damage round by round is starting to mount. Here we go. Round 9.
Yeah,
We come
9
up
12.
2/3 of the way through the fight. Sains quick out with another jab. Cowlin feints one. Toe-to-toe, middle of the ring. Left-right by Sains. Cowlin took it on the gloves. Steps back. Resets. Counter jab by Sains. Was successful. And Cowlin nearly slip countered an uppercut, rear uppercut there that Sains only just evaded. Tries a lead uppercut himself through the body, Sains, but that didn't work. Steps back, Cowlin resets. Sains is on his feet a bit now, gents. He's realizing that right hand from Cowlin's a problem if he doesn't move himself away out in time. It's very much a chess match now of jabs, defensive work. Cowlin stepping back a lot more from that jab.
He's kind of coasting now, Jimmy Sains, isn't he? I think he knows he's ahead, and he's just coasting a little bit.
I thought that, this was the sort of mentality I had about this fight before it started, that Jimmy would just keep piling the pressure on. Cowlin will keep in there, and make it as dirty as he can or as clean as he can according to what his strategy is, but it's not working as far as winning rounds. Sains is far more active on the punch count. However, I think that Cowlin has that power factor that even with 4 rounds left, he could stun Jimmy. It's one of them. Is it going to come? We have to wait and see. But again, Jimmy, after 2 rounds, seems to be coasting. Slips a right cross there over his left shoulder. And he's starting to have a bit of fun out there, Jimmy. Look a bit more confident. Check left hook, though, as Cowlin's. He faded the right. Caught Jimmy Sains there, who resorts to dirty tactics on the inside again. Referee separates. 35 seconds to go. Cowlin cross. Left jab. Stiff one. Nice. Cowlin takes the left hook from Jimmy Sains and another couple of jabs through the guard for his trouble. just surviving the round by looks of it now, Colin. Sainz is in no rush. I agree with you, gentlemen. He's in no rush to finish Tom Colin at this point.
He pacing on himself only, doing what he needs to do to bank rounds now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
I
keep it
don't
up.
think he can hot Colin in the body
Nope.
set. I think when he goes upstairs, he can hot Colin. But
Yeah.
that's why I didn't think this fight would go. I didn't think this fight would end early.
For me, the biggest problem is Saints doesn't work to the Colin's body, not at all. He pop the jab, but he never goes to the body, so he can drop the gloves and then.
I think he's realised he can't hot Colin to the body. He can, he'll use the old one to soften him up or to distract him, from his defence so he can land one upstairs. But I don't know. I just feel Colin's just one of them belligerent fighters that will go to the end no matter what.
Yeah. You can see that. He wants to survive. He wants to have that on the record. Saints, I didn't go down, but I get beaten.
That's it. You may have won a round or two, but it was you give the champ a good fight. And
Exactly.
Of course, this is for a vacant Commonwealth belt. Is it vacant, Jams? I'm not sure.
No, mate. I think Sainz already holds it.
Oh, he already holds it. Oh, here we go. Uppercut to uppercut on the inside.
And
It's a
then
bit messy again. Round 10, championship rounds. Can Colin pull off a bit of a miracle here and stop Jimmy Sainz? Because obviously he, by all accounts, is something like 9-1 down in rounds. So, Colin, Jimmy Sainz just skipping away. He's got that. I'll fight off the back foot, check hook, lead, check hook. When you're throwing your jabs, there's another one that seems to be the strategy so far. Keeping away from that left hand of Colin. If he keeps away from the jab, the right can't come across the top, which is true there because he's just jabbed him 2 times. Colin, he can't get his body position in right to throw a shot back. That's the first one he shot back. Check left hook. But he took about 5-6 shots leading up to it. Another couple of left hooks there from Jimmy Sainz. Very quick with that left hand lead left hook. He can throw 2 of them very, very quickly. There's another one. Oh, tried an uppercut there as well. Just hit fresh air. There's a couple of step through jabs and a right hand. Colin now sort of resorted to lunging shots at Jimmy. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go in round 10. Colin's not thrown nearly enough as he has in previous rounds.
It's just too easy for Sainz now. He's just coasting.
He's just suckling away from Sainz, covering up when Sainz attacks with a jab and a right hand coming behind it. Just content now to see the fight out and try and counter Jimmy. But as we said, he needs a knockout. There's no 2 ways about it. 35 seconds to go in round 10. And just trying to get close and throw left hooks is not going to do it for Colin. He needs that big right hand. And all he can throw is uppercuts from distance. So Colin, for me, is not showing anything that's going to bother Jimmy in the last 2 rounds. We're going to see, because we've got 10 seconds of round 10. And we're going to 2 rounds to go after this one. And Colin, for me, is the energy is sapping away from a stoppage win. Sainz, cruise control.
Absolutely, yeah. Got it 9 rounds to 1 now after 10. It's nice and easy for Jimmy Sainz. He's just, like you said, neutral. He's in cruise control. He's completely dominating.
Yeah.
Cowley
He does what he does only what he needs to do right now to keep the rounds coming in.
Yeah, 9-1 after 10, same as me.
Yeah.
10-1 now for, well, yeah. Well, 10-1 will be
I've
next.
already had 10 rounds, so
9-1 is our official score here from the two lads here. Colin,
Max got it 9-1, same as us.
he's not as battered as he should be. Chams, how can you have 9-1 after 10? Because 9-1 makes 10.
We're not into the 11th yet, pal. But we are now. We're into the 11th now. Carlin goes to the body there. He's come out swinging. I reckon Carl Greaves has told him in the corner he's got to go for the knockout here.
I cannot see that.
I can't.
That boy cracks me up.
Cowling needs to work to the body more. Then he can get some stoppage, but like this, nah. He has not the power.
So how can it be 10-1 if we're in round 11, Lee?
Yeah, we're only just in the 11th, mate, so there can only be 10 rounds completed.
Only 10 completed.
That's okay.
Yeah, Jimmy's just in cruise control. Colin's in damage limitation control. He's going to himself. Oh, don't worry about it, pal. We'll let you off. It's Saturday night.
That's it. I barely know what day it is at the minute, man. I feel all flued up, I do. Had a horrible day.
1 minute, 45 seconds to go of a very boring round 11. The fight seems to have died off a bit here now. Just, oof. Colin just ducking down, allowing Jimmy to get a bit dirty once again. Referee says, I'm on to you, Jimmy. Keep it clean.
Jimmy Sains is well ahead,
Jam's
mate.
got man. I've got
Lapi. I can't even read that, mate. Is it Lapai Fruit?
Lapai to R9F, who when nobody's won yet, mate. But Jimmy Sains,
well
he's 9-1. It was a tough first 6 rounds for Jimmy Sains, but after that, he's been in cruise control. Colin in round 6 had a good round, but he's not won a round since. In our eyes, we could be wrong. The judges at the end of the day, they are the people to listen to. However, 40 seconds to go. Colin's trying to now throw some right hands. Jimmy, as ever, gets down and dirty with him. Nothing happening. A lot of feinting. 20 seconds to go, round 11. I think Colin's resigned himself to the fact he's not going to knock out Jimmy Sains. Jimmy Sains, he knows that. All he has to do is see this fight out. Colin is not a danger to him. Doesn't need to take any serious risks. 2 shot combinations, skips away, and that is the end of round 11. 10-1 is for Jimmy Sains, according to me. I don't know about you guys. Get your comments out there. And also, questions for you. What fights do you want to see next? We had 10-1, I told you. We had a debate there the other night on boxers and who they should fight next. Check that out on Red Corner Boxing's live section. A good chat there with myself, Pat, and Jams, home of boxing, and Rav from Punch Out Boxing himself was decent. And we all come to the conclusion that, certain fights can be made and certain fights cannot be made just yet. What fights do you want to see in 2027? Get them in the chat. Gerald Denurquino 457 says Crowlands wins. Maybe your glasses need a little wipe, my brother. A little wipe your glasses or go to Specsavers. No, I'm only joking. He can't win. 10-1 down.
There was someone who was.
That was a check shot there from Colin. Just stunned the chin. Lapai too. No, Colin wins, sure. No. No.
Unfortunately not. Sains has got this one, mate.
But Colin, he's got 1 round. He's got 1 round to knock out bang, Jimmy Sains. Can he do it? We don't know. He's got 2 minutes and 17 seconds to go. Jimmy Sains staying away from that right hand. What's that do? Don't link up there. Maybe you got money on him, Lapaye. Jordan, what fight you watching? Geraldine Quino.
Boys, internal Rai.com. He said it in chat.
Who?
Right.
All right, is he coming through? We'll get him through in a
No,
minute.
he can't.
Oh, he can't.
He left a message in the chat.
Oh, did he? Right. Okay, then.
Yeah, he was going to come through for the main event, but he's been out with the missus all day, so he's probably had a few shandies.
Well, at least Colin's trying to make a fight of it in the last round. He is obviously going for that knockout, but in doing so, he's leaving himself a bit wide open, but he's been driven back now by Sains, who tries another left right. He's dropped his guard. Look at Colin. He's dropped his guard a little bit. He's waiting. He's going to try and time Sains now for a big right hand. Has he got it in him? He's got a minute to go. And he's following Sains round. He went to throw it then, but didn't. Sains just has to see it out. Lets Colin come in. Slips and counters. Again, he's within range of Colin. He wants to... Oh, Colin went to throw that big right. Sains managed to get a jab in there beforehand to put him off. 28 seconds to go. Colin still has a shot in him within distance if he can find it, but the pressure's coming from Sains. 20 seconds. Colin, again, stalks Sains for that right hand. We're coming to the last 10 seconds. He's swinging. Nothing's happening. He's covering up now as Sains goes to work. Final few seconds. Jimmy Sains has seen it out. Broken nose Colin. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of that fight. It's the first fight on this card that has gone the distance. It will be a wide unanimous decision for Jimmy Sains. I've no doubt about that.
I reckon he'll give it 118, 110.
Yeah,
Maybe so.
Something like that.
Yeah, there's a good case for a couple of rounds for Colin in there. But it was a hard slog for Jimmy Sains, was it not?
It was, mate, it was. Colin showed he was up for it. He hurt him twice. He hurt him in that second round. He hurt him again in the 6th round to that body shot. You know, if he had a little bit more pop in his punches, he could have maybe took him out in that 6th. So you got to give him props. He done brilliantly. But Jimmy Sains definitely won the fight.
He's certainly improved from the Troy Coleman fight. There's no two ways about that. Tom Colin.
The one that he lost, yeah.
Yeah.
I did read that people think that TMA 8 might be on the Monaco card.
Yeah, that'll probably be the British title fight against Carrie Hartingstall.
I think she's at that level right now. I think she's competitive at that level right now after that performance.
In the States on the Pacheco card, even. That's apparently happening.
Tom Colin did actually execute a left and a right on Jimmy Sains in that round, but it wasn't enough. So
in the last round, just
I suspected he ran out of power. Who wins, says Lapai THU. Mate, we're going to find out very, very soon and we'll let you know. But at the minute, it's up to the judges. The judges are, in conference, well, not in conference, they're getting the scorecards together, ready for David Diamante to announce the winner of this fight. But it looks like Jimmy Sains by a long way. We couldn't give him many rounds at all, but it was a difficult fight for Jimmy Sains. There's no two ways about that.
Eddie's not happy.
There's some conflict with Eddie there. What do you think the problem is with there? Is he not happy with Jimmy?
He's not happy that Eddie bumped him down from co-main. He's always co-main to George Liddard, except for today. They bumped him down for Lele Burgi. Right, let me
right.
scorecards, lads.
Lee Mack says he likes to see this again. I think Jimmy will go on to bigger things now. It's one of the, it's always one of them cases where they put up such a good fight, and people say, "I'd love to watch that." Yeah, we would. But how many times have we seen it? Oh, no, I've done that now.
Yeah,
I'm not
Jimmy
going
Sainz
back.
gets it, lads. Unanimous decision. 119, 109 times 2, 118, 110.
Yeah,
Exactly how we scored it.
exactly.
Yeah, Eddie fuming because you're saying a Rolex.
I think Eddie was fuming because he is expecting so much of Jimmy Sainz.
Yeah. Well, 12 points for Mr. Neutral anyway in League 2. Very happy with that.
That's good.
10 points for you guys in League 1. Plenty of them. Let's see who took the unanimous decision for Jimmy Sainz. And it was indeed Bobby.
Oh, no.
Unanimous decision. And young Sam. So Bobby, Sampan Chance, 12 points. As does young Sam, the rest of you 10 points.
Bobby's pulling well away from me now.
I think I was the only one in over the 3 leagues that found Melissa Mortensen.
Yeah, you was. Everyone else went for Miguel Flores.
No, League 2 and X League are full of Mortensen fans.
I thought she'd lose, man. Especially with that young team she had.
Let's have a look. If I look at League... Let's have a look.
I'll be back with you in a couple of minutes, lads.
Yeah. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in League 2 pick Mortensen.
That's good.
And in X League, 2. So League 2, 6 of them picked Mortensen. That was a good win for them.
I was alone in League 1.
You and Rye.
Okay, right. Yeah, right. I went for her. Okay. I think I'm on a decent run this week.
Yeah. League 2 is, League 1's hotting up with 2 weeks to go. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to get involved with Red Corner Boxing's league prediction, these are the rules for Season 5 next season. There's the scoring. And if the league format is there, X League, Joker rule for Leagues 1 and 2 next season, appearance points for the lives. Your predictions are locked in after Wednesday, and the fight cancellations count as 0. But we do have reserve fights. Prizes galore if you want to join us here at Red Corner Boxing. We have Red Corner 1, Leagues 1, 2, and X. So if you're on X and you want to join the X League, it's completely free. And you can register with myself or Jams on X, or indeed in the comments in the chat. Good fun, isn't it, Pat? All the boys love it. And brings a bit of competitive, brings the fans involved into league prediction, into boxing prediction. And when you got some merchandise and winners' caps and T-shirts, it makes it all worthwhile. Pat, you won League 2, didn't you? Quite handily last year, putting you up again, and you're up there this season in League 1. Hard league. Some superb scores this season. And
I had 1 week.
You're separating the men from the boys in the prediction league, you guys, because League 2, the average scoring.
I think I had a bad average.
Right, as we wait for.
Back soon, I will go and pick some water.
It's all to play for still. All to play for.
I'll go and pick some water neutral.
So that finishes in 2 weeks. Then we have a week off, and then we're back with Season 5. I think that's the 3rd week in September. So, what is it? Middle of September. Look out for it anyway on X. We'll be putting in the community chat as well. 19th, there you go. We'll be putting in the chat as well and the community posts. So make sure you keep your eye on that. And don't forget the daily brief that comes with Jams, our social media expert there. It gives you all the latest news here at Red Corner Boxing every morning. Now, Jams, this fight coming up, Tyrone Buttigieg, he's fighting Lily. Sorry, Tyrone's the other one. Lily Buttigieg,
the Spanish one that we interviewed.
That's right. Lily Buttigieg, he's a knockout merchant. Is this going to be another knockout, or is this going to be another distance fight? What do you think? Get your comments in. Who's your favourite? What you're looking for? What you're worried about in your opponent for your man? Get it all down. We want to hear you, and we want to especially want to hear your up-to-date scorecards as you score it with us. As we get
Gordon's never lost, so he doesn't know what defeat's like, but he's only got the 1 stoppage. Lele Buttigie's got the 4 stoppages from his 12. He's got some pop in him. He's such a sharpshooter, though. He's such a sharp puncher, is Emmanuel Buttigieg.
He's accurate.
So, yeah, absolutely. His record doesn't suggest that he's got that much power yet, but he's growing into that man body, that man strength. He's just 21 years old. It's just a matter of time before them knockouts flow like a river.
He's a knockout merchant in waiting.
That's it.
Got Buttigieg, round 3 knockout, says Lee Mack. What have you got, Jams, in League 1?
I've got round 7.
I think I had UD.
Knockout round 7. Pat, you went for unanimous decision, as did Bobby. So Bobby, Hawkan, and Pat are looking for UDs. Round 7 for you, Jams. Round 9 for Big Rye. Round 6 for Home of Boxing. So there's some clues as to the points, and it's crucial because there's not a lot in it up at the top of the league. So all these guys have got a real good shout. Right.
In the 4 pay-per-views, Rolly Tiafimo, Moses Hergovich, Garcia Ben, Canelo and B-League, all coming up, all on Red Corner Boxing. We'll be covering every single one.
Absolutely.
Canelo and B-League, that fascinates me so much.
October
that can be a really slugfest.
I'm looking forward to Garcia and Ben. I know there are a couple of rogues. There are a couple of drug cheats, but there's some fascination. There's a fascination element here.
I dropped that because I cannot see that here in Sweden. We have not.
You can't see it next week.
In Ireland, isn't it?
Right. Lapayu THU. Jimmy Sains won by unanimous decision. Jimmy Sains. Your guy Ben, says Lee Mike. I can't lie. I'm a Ben fan. I was a fan of his dad back in the day.
What the hell is that? It's Scott.
I remember him when he was Fusilier, Nigel Ben. Never mind. The boxer. Yeah, few weeks looks fantastic. Absolutely. And what is unfortunate, the league will end and the break will be for the Brian Garcia Conor Ben fight, so that might not be in season 5. Might miss that one. I'm a massive fan of Pat, says Lee Mack, and Mr. Neutral loves a bit of Conor Ben. Not love, don't mind the work rate, the enthusiasm. Against the odds, going up 160 pound and beating Chris Eubank Jr. on the return fight. So that was quite the achievement for me against the grain. Obviously, not many people like Conor Ben, especially when it comes up against Chris Eubank Jr. But as I said, I was a big fan of his dad back in the 90s, 1991.
Yeah, the Dark Destroyer was fantastic.
And for what you can say about Conor Ben, the simple fact that he's got to where he is without winning the title is something else. Tell that guy. Saints did win. Yeah.
It was a very wide scorecards of 2 times 119, 109, and 118, 110.
He might wanted Ben to beat Eubank. There was something in that, just in that rematch that I think secretly people wanted Ben to get something back. I saw enough in fight one from Ben to think that he could, on a rematch, get a good result, and he did.
I think it was much nostalgia also, like us mid-aged people who did see that those bats fight against each other and now sons, and they want the same outcome, and and I think many saw that, and Ben, he can get the revenge for the Ben name, and it was nothing else in that for me.
Yeah, but I mean, as far as this USA versus United Kingdom, thing goes on that card, I'd rather be Conor Benn than Conor Benn than Ryan Garcia. If you're gonna pick a drug cheat, at least pick your own.
Why not? Why not?
Although there's some people out there that want an American to spank him, so you never know.
To be honest, when the fight was first announced, I kind of wanted that, but now, of course, I'm back in the Brit. I want Conor Benn to win. Because they're both drug cheats. They're both not worthy of world titles. They're both not worthy of even being on pay-per-view. But we're paying for it because it's part of our Ultimate subscription, so we're going to watch it.
And can you imagine? Yeah, and you can imagine if he does win a belt, that WBC belt, that's just going to propel him, whether we like it or not, into PPV status. At the stars. That's why he'll strut around the way he does. He's already living that life. So if he wins that belt against Ryan Garcia, that sort of vindicates him in a sense, especially if he does it clean. He's going to be tested to death, of course, but so is Ryan Garcia. So isn't it better that we have that transparency before they go into it, knowing that they've passed tests and whatnot, and the athletic commissions are going to do their jobs properly. We hope for that. But if Conor Benn wins and wins by knockout, oh my God! Every boxer and his dad will want that Benn fight.
Yeah, apart from Devin Haney. He won't want it. Not if he knocks out Ryan Garcia.
His fans will force it on him. Devin Haney's fans, as loyal as they are, they're not daft. They know that there's certain boxers that are avoiding Haney. But if Ben beats his conqueror in that no contest sort of thing, what better way for Devin Haney to get one over on Ryan Garcia by beating Conor Benn, who beat him? So he's got
that. Then you have the next. Then you have the next option.
Tonight, will fight the winner of that one. Rolly and STO, whoever wins the WBA tonight.
Yeah, they've got that triangle, sort of quadruple names that they can call upon to make that another four kings, if you like.
Yes, this is my kind of guy, the blonde mama. Shame they can't knock each other out and both lose. That's exactly how I felt about it, Peter.
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? They both go through left hooks and knock each other out. That would be fantastic.
You have a problem, neutral, there. When you talk about Devin Haney, he's locked to the zone now. Only an exclusive like Teofimo Lopez. So that fight between Ben and Haney, I cannot see that. Sorry.
I'll tell you what I can see. If Rolly beats Teo, I can see Ben. I can see Ben and Rolly, PBC, and
that can I see, Haney.
That I can see. Because Conor Benn, once he gets that WBC, he'll want that WBA as a unified champion. And then go after Devin Haney if he's, because there's no way. I think Devin Haney's got his heart set on Paro for that IBF belt.
There is one fight
that'll set up the undisputed.
There is one fight I would see if depends on who comes out as winner between Rolly Romero
and for me, Jeff.
Yes, I can tell you. I would like to see Pitbull Cruz against the winner of that fight again. Yeah, it would be fun.
Has Pitbull's got a fight though, hasn't he? No.
Pitbull is out in September, I think it was.
Yeah. I can't remember who's fighting. I think he's got a fight. Not. It was Tank, wasn't it?
But Tank has tanked out himself.
Tanked out. So yeah. I can't remember right now who it was, but
Nesta Bravo.
I think it's all about the timing. It's all about the timing, and Devin Haney, he's got Paro, or has he got Ryo? Not Ryo.
Was it? Hang on, Jack Cattrall. Jack Cattrall is out there
Jack
also.
Cattrall's now been ordered, hasn't it?
No, Cattrall's fighting the winner of supposed to be fighting. He's been ordered to fight the winner of Rolly Tio. Yeah.
Oh, right, Rolly
Tio.
Tio.
Champion, isn't he?
Right. Okay then. So there's still lots of players to come into the mix here. So the next, it's all about timing and who's available when and who's got what. All depends on Conor Ben, Ryan Garcia next.
Yeah. Well, the fighters are in the ring, mate. Well, P.A. Gordon's in the ring, so this fight's about to get underway. Just before we get into it, let's hear from Lupe Contreras.
Hey everybody, this is ring announcer Lupe Contreras. I subscribe to Red Corner Boxing, and you should too.
There you go, Mr. Bilingual has said it best himself. So we're just waiting on the ring walk of Lele Buttigieg, and he's coming out now. It's going to be a good fight.
I'm just going to be
BoxingFightZone.com for all your boxing apparel.
Go check out Boxing Fight Zone at BoxingFightZone.com. Put in Red Corner Boxing and get a cheeky wee discount. You can't go wrong, mate. Got some great boxing merch on there. But let's get back to this one, DJ Pat. We have got Lele Buttigieg versus P.A. Gordon. English middleweight title is on the line at the Copperbox Arena. What did you take in Prediction League, DJ Patrick?
UD for Lele Buttigieg. I cannot see him pop him out. I don't know why. He's no knockout machine, Buttigieg.
He's not yet, but he's a very crisp puncher. And obviously he's only 21, so he's going to grow into his man strength.
But there is one thing I can tell you. It's refreshing to hear, not hear Adam Smith at the Comdex. That's refreshing.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, David Diamante's just doing the introductions. We're not far away, guys.
Yeah, soon we go.
It's the co-main event of the evening. Got bumped up above Jimmy Sains against Tom Carlin, which probably surprised Jimmy Sains because he's always co-main to George Liddard, but not this time. Maybe that's what him and Eddie were having a little back and forth about.
I would not be surprised.
Absolutely. Right, I've got Kenny Pringle as the referee for this one. If you like a pack of Pringles, you've got one in the referee tonight. Right, Diamante's giving the shout-outs about the English title at middleweight. Should be a good fight, this one. I'm actually really looking forward to this. Just giving a shout-out to P.A. Gordon, 6'2" for a middleweight, very tall. Jimmy Sains 6'1", so he's even taller than Sains. Once you pop, you can't stop, Jam, says Mr. Lee Mack. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Right, just giving the announcements for Lele Buttigieg. He's a very charismatic young man, a lot of promise. People in the boxing scene expect this man to go a long, long way. Trained by Alan Smith. He's an orthodox fighter from Bow in London, England. He's 5'10", so good height advantage for P.A. Gordon. Could that be a factor in this fight? He's going to be punching upwards probably for the first time in his career. Or as a professional anyway. He looks in good shape.
He looks ripped.
He does. Looks in crispy condition. P.A. Gordon's never had a fight like this, not this level.
He's about to find out.
Yeah, he beat Tom Brennan by a technical decision UD last time out. Did P.A. Gordon. Lele Buttigieg beat Jake Goodwin by TKO round 9. Can he continue that streak? Can he get a streak going? Like I say, he's punching crisper lately. And here we go, we're underway. English middleweight title is on the line. Over 10 rounds at the Copperbox.
P. Gordon's a bit taller, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got 4 inches on him, brother. 6'2". He's even taller than Jimmy Sains, who's 6'1" at middleweight, which is tall. Lele 5'8". 5'10", sorry. 5'10". Just shaved him 2 inches. Nice stiff left jab there from Buttigieg.
Nice right hand from Gordon, no?
Yeah, Sammy likes P.A. Gordon for this.
Nice stiff jab on Gordon.
It's a minute gone in the first round here.
Buttigieg is trying to dictate the pace, but the long-limbed P.A. Gordon is winning the battle of the range at the minute.
Yeah,
with that jab.
Yeah. Correct. He keeping the jab out, and Buttigieg has problem with that.
Yeah, especially when he goes through the middle. Oh, he tried an uppercut to follow that, did P.E. Gordon. I like him so far.
Me too.
P.E. Gordon, showing nice variety of shots. Oh, lovely left right there. Buttigieg was not awake to that situation. And then he gets caught in the counter again by Gordon. Not a good opening round for Levi. Gordon's matching him for ferocity as well. So interesting stuff for Levi Buttigieg in this first round. Gordon really coming to him now.
I like Gordon. He following up the bit. When he pops the jab and then he follows up, that's
well. He's certainly winning the accuracy stake so far. P.A. Gordon. That jab particularly getting through on his smaller opponent. Slip body shot there from Gordon. Buttigieg still hasn't quite found his range. There's another couple of shots goes over the top of the Gordon's shoulder. And he's trying to jab from range now, bouncing on his feet is Buttigieg. Back comes Gordon, no. And Buttigieg has to be on his toes moving around the ring. Closes his distance with a left hook again to the body. Check left hook there from Buttigieg. That's the first one he's actually got off. And again, Gordon gets through with the right hand. Very good start there from P.E. Gordon in this round.
I'll give him that first round, brother.
Yeah, same here.
Surprising start for Lele Buttigieg. I expected a lot quicker start.
Gordon is very much quicker to the punch, and he's got the range as well, the longer limbs. This could be difficult for Levi.
He's working good behind the jab. That's the part here.
Yes, that's the key, isn't it, Patrick? It's what's coming behind that jab.
Yeah, he stands firm on that, and then he follows up. Levi has problem with that.
Lee
He freezes.
2 inches helps a lot, says my missus. Thank you for sharing that little nugget of information, Mr.
She's told me about your 3 inches.
2 inches definitely helps then.
Oh, 2.
And those 5 seconds.
He did get a couple of good shots off Buttigieg, but there were few and far between in that first round. Here comes the second round now. As we go to pure commentary only on this. Gordon comes out fast once again. Buttigieg, though, left cross in the counter. Catches Gordon. They're now toe-to-toe, middle of the ring. Buttigieg trying to duck his way under jabs. Comes up with a left hook cross. Gordon seen it coming. Oh, nice counter there by Buttigieg that time with a right cross check. Hook check. But again, Gordon controlling the fight from range with that jab. Buttigieg trying to maneuver into a position where he can close the gap and lay something off
on his opponent, but Gordon, so far, 2 minutes to go in round 2, seems to be in control of the fight and dictating his pace, rather than Buttigieg, who's been a bit wild with his shots. He's definitely out of range, and he's not timing his opponent very well at the moment.
Oh, nice
1
little
minute
check right hand
45.
there, though.
Counter right cross from Buttigieg. Nothing snappy in it, though, as Gordon goes on the attack once again. Walks into right hand from Buttigieg on the counter that time. But Buttigieg covers up and allows Gordon come back. Better shot there from Buttigieg. Can he open up the space now and land a shot that's going to stop Gordon in his game plan? Gordon looking very comfortable at the minute, just slicking shots over his shoulder by Buttigieg. And again, Gordon, right, left, covers up. Buttigieg catches him with a right through the middle. Buttigieg bouncing on his toes. Again, double jab by Gordon. Oh, he's getting a few shots off now on Buttigieg. He really hasn't, for me, hasn't really got an answer for his opponent right now. He, again, slips another double.
Lily, he freezes up every time Gordon throws something at him. You can see that he's confused like nuts.
Nice couple of jabs through the guard, and there's another one by Buttigieg. That's better. Found his range then. Just tucks the elbow in, turns the shoulder away from Gordon. The high guard though, but Gordon gets a right hand right through that guard, snaps the head back of Buttigieg, who counters out of range. Nice work from Gordon as he slips a couple of shots from Buttigieg. End of the round. I'm sorry, gentlemen. That's 2-0 to Gordon for me.
Yeah.
I agree, you. Totally agree.
Must be bad. Lee Mack agrees as well. I'm only joking, big man. You know what you're talking about. 2-0 to Gordon. Pretty clear so far.
Buttigieg did land some good shots in that
He
round.
did land some good shots, James, but they're just simply not enough of them.
That's it.
Buttigieg, I'd like to see the punch stars over the first 2 rounds. He's trying corkscrew jabs there, is Buttigieg. He got a couple through and then a third one after a pause. So the corkscrew jab is probably his best weapon so far, but it's not going to be enough for Gordon. He's going to have to come up with something else. Being the shorter man. He's got a duck and dive, Rocky Marciano, Mike Tyson style, Jack Dempsey. Close that distance. Have Gordon swinging over the top, then what the body and come upstairs. Being the shorter boxer of the two, that should be his strategy. Not stand toe to toe with a man at range who's picking you off. And again, P.E. Gordon behind that jab comes up with uppercuts and crosses. Buttigieg takes the punishment, comes back with a right cross, counter each other with a jab. Gordon through with a left and a right. Buttigieg tries to slip counter, goes over the top of Gordon's shoulder, check jab each other, spear jabs, lovely shots. And again, Buttigieg over the shoulder with his right. He's not timed it right so far. Gordon, though, responds with another nice jab through the middle. 2 minutes to go.
Gordon's doing well here, mate. He's landed some great shots.
He certainly has.
It's a good variation.
Yeah, his angles are perfect. He's ducking under the
I mean,
and then coming underneath with the body shots and then going back to the top. He's got a touch of the
I'm
old
impressed.
about him.
I'm really impressed of Gordon.
Been very good. Starting to piece Emmanuel Buttigieg up now as well.
He's just timing Buttigieg better so far in the opening 3 rounds. Maybe Levi can grow into the fight as the later rounds come, but as they try to exchange there, it's Gordon who's coming away the better.
Big level for Gordon.
He's taking it with both hands this opportunity, and that's
Good
the
kick
end.
come out of Lele.
Oh,
A
Buttigieg.
little bit of respite. Is that a deliberate ploy from Buttigieg just to get
I don't know. I didn't see it come out, Jams. I'm not going to say one way or the other. The fact I just seen it on the floor, but it certainly sort of took the rhythm out of Gordon. Oh, nice counter right cross from the jab of Buttigieg. They clash yet again. 1 minute to go. Gordon, 2 jabs. Beats Buttigieg to the jab and the cross again. Buttigieg tries to throw a right. Again, Gordon goes to the body. Buttigieg, he's got a fight on now. Absolutely, he's got a fight. It's Gordon with that that left jab, and then the variations of body shots and crosses. Uppercut tried from distance. That didn't work, but closed the distance well enough to get a 2-3 shot combination off. Again, the head of Buttigieg snaps. Catches Gordon with a jab. So he's doing very much the counter uppercut body shot. Now Buttigieg, he's quite prepared to let Gordon come onto him and let rip there from the counter. But Gordon is matching him for ferocity. We treated here to a good fight, gentlemen.
Yes, intriguing. Very intriguing. One of you needs to turn your sound down at the background, guys.
Not me.
Not me. Not me. It's down completely.
Oh, someone's coming through.
I can hear somebody. It's not me.
No, it's not me. Mine's off. Just check. Yeah, mine's off. Must be
Just
a
looking
ghost
at
in the
George
building,
Liddard,
fellas.
and he's getting ready.
Yeah,
Behave
there's Liddard. Looks
yourself.
like a villain from a Bond movie.
He does, doesn't he?
As they say, blondes have more fun. Or how is it?
Darren Aston's got a few quid on P.E. Gordon at 9-1 to take this fight off Levi Buttigieg.
Nice. Clever
But
banking.
he didn't take him in League 2, though.
Right, let's get back to this one. Round 4 of 10.
Call the action, Jams.
Yep. Lele Buttigieg needs to turn this around. He's 3 rounds down for me so far to P.A. Gordon. Needs a big round just to turn the fight back in his favour. But P.A. Gordon's using that height and reach advantage to good use at the moment. He's just piecing out that left jab and just keeping him backtracking, and Lele can't get his work off. But he's got 2 minutes 30 of round 4 to get underway. It's good body shots again from Gordon. Buttigieg just can't seem to get going, although he throws a nice right hand there, but gets caught himself and pays for it. Oh, big shots from P.A. Gordon, but back goes Buttigieg. Now they're hugging up. Some good work from both men there. Both got caught.
Those uppercuts from P.E. Gordon. Oh, and those right
ripping him, isn't
crosses. They're really landing now on Buttigieg.
With some venom. If he was
He's
a bigger puncher,
matching-
Lele could be in big boy trouble.
He's matching the ferocity, he's matching the time, and he's matching the punch output of Levi. And he's coming out
100.
on top. But Buttigieg, I still believe, has the power to stun P.E. Gordon out of his rhythm.
Yeah, but he
Just
needs to
needs
come.
that one shot. And if
Yeah,
P.E.
but he
Gordon
needs-
stands up to that one shot, he's in trouble.
Yeah, but he needs to reach him in that also. But I cannot see that coming yet.
I can see a knockdown coming in this fight.
Oh, for
Me,
sure.
no,
You can't
I
see a
cannot see-
knockdown, Pat.
no, because Gordon keeps Lele out of distance.
Has he punched himself out, though, Gordon? Oh, nice body shot in the counter again. Buttigieg, though, he's a strong boy. You can tell. He's still coming forward, still looking solid, still boundless energy. P.E. Gordon is going to have to keep this up for a few more rounds yet.
Oh, that's
He's
when it's
still-
dangerous, when they throw with each other. They're throwing hooks with each other. That's when Buttigieg could catch him.
Exactly. That's what I was noticing. Oh, there you go. Left cross. Did check left hook there from Buttigieg. Landed on Gordon, but he took it well. There's a clue into the punch, into the chin of P.E. Gordon. 27 seconds to go, round 4. Tyrone, Eli Buttigieg is doing better in this round.
Yeah, it's been a better
Harder,
round for sure.
but again, Gordon comes back with some clean shots.
Oh, lovely left hook from Buttigieg. Right on the buzzer, right on the klaxon.
But was it enough to take the fight, to take the round for you, James?
Yes, mate, I give that to Lele. I give that just.
Okay,
It was a
then.
very close round, but I give it to Buttigieg.
Lee Mack, he agrees with you. 3-1.
He edged it.
He just about edged that, but he's still got to show more.
Much more. I want to see more. He needs to turn up the screw more.
Yeah, absolutely, Patrick. Absolutely. And he
He-
seems like he's
he's-
warming into it now, does Lele Buttigieg?
He's to defense. It's like I think he has respect of what Gordon can do when he's long range. He doesn't. It's not like the other opponents he has been against at the same level.
Yeah, very true. Very true, mate. Right, here we go. Round 5 of 10. It's Buttigieg. It's Gordon. Somebody's O's got to go. Who's it going to be? Buttigieg was a red hot favourite for this. I think it was something like 12-1 on at one point. Tony Bellew's got it 39-37 Buttigieg. I'm very surprised at that.
He's got what?
He's got it 39-37 to Buttigieg. He gave him every round apart from the third.
Tony Bell, you did. He's not watching the fight.
It's literally just going with the home favourite.
Right. Baby. Oh, nice little right cross from P. Gordon. Showed his chin to him there, did Buttigieg. 2-minute 10. And again, Gordon is matching him for ferocity of shots. Timing each other now, though, in the jabs. Buttigieg trying to apply pressure with 2-3 shot combinations. But it's at mid-range now, the fight, which will suit Buttigieg a little bit better. Can he close the gap, which we have it at 3-1? Tony Bellew has it the other way around. Check left out from Buttigieg again. Just dances out the way of that right hand from P. Gordon. And he's better work in the defense from Buttigieg now. Oh, but as I say that, commentators cuss, walks into a left jab, stiff one, power jab.
Big left hand from Buttigieg. Beautiful shot. But P.A. Gordon swallowed it whole.
Yeah, little check, hook.
Oh, and again, same again, right to the body, left over the top. Massive shot from Buttigieg. That's more like it from the young man.
Round 5, he's coming alive now. It's when you see P. Gordon start to step back. There's the clues that he's hot. He's not been stepping back in this fight. He's been coming forward. He's been countering Buttigieg as much as possible. But when you see him trying to avoid that left-hander Buttigieg, that's when you know he's in trouble. Now he's dancing around the ring a little bit. Buttigieg now trying to cut the ring off. He's taken P. Gordon's best work in the first 4 rounds. Now he's got to turn that screw. And now it's Gordon out of range, but comes inside with an uppercut. Buttigieg, though, looks the more powerful as he unleashes shots, but P. Gordon's out the range as well with his own. Then gets inside. Buttigieg is punching his own face, saying, come on. 3-2 Gordon now, says Lee Mack.
Yeah, I've got it the same as Lee Mack. Absolutely provoke. 3-2. I get Buttigieg the last 2 rounds. I give P.A. Gordon the first 3. Bellew just need to take a night off. He's chatting rubbish.
He's obviously a big Eli Buttigieg fan.
Well, yeah, he's a
His
big
commentary's so biased, says Darren Aston in the group chat.
Oh,
I'm not listening to it, Darren. You want to get over here, Rick, on the boxing, where the best commentary on the internet is around. And don't take my word for it. We have famous people who absolutely. Oh, you do it, James, because.
What's going on, UK boxing fans? This is commentator Christian Schmidt alongside
the great Roy Jones Jr., and you're watching Jam Red Corner Boxing.
Subscribe to us on RJJ Boxing YouTube channel.
Thank you to
You
Christian
have the man.
It's Roy Jones Jr.
Here we go, round 6. 5 seconds gone. 2 jabs each from the contenders. In the ring right now, this co-main event. It's been a high volume. Watchalong, 345 jabs and 78 landed to Gordon's 230-46. I do not believe that for 1 minute. I do not believe them punch starts for 1 minute. There's no way Watchalong is through in that many.
Although he has through a lot.
And he is applying the pressure in round 6.
Yeah, absolutely. That left hook seems to be the key. The right to the body, then the left hook over the top. That seems to be catching P.A. Gordon every single time. And it took him 5 rounds to figure that out.
Oh.
Lately, but he's finally figured it out.
Gordon with a good body shot on the counter. But he still steps back, left, right, though, from Gordon. Watchalong just skips on his toes, looking for that opening. They jab each other there, lead jabs. They've done a lot of that tonight, these two. They've sort of countered each other. The timing is very similar. They throw shots virtually at the same time. Hi from the Philippines, says Nakaduan, 1860. Welcome, mate. We'll call you Nico, says C. Miller. Welcome, Nico. Watchalong just missed on the counter with the right hand. P. Gordon just coming back into it in the latter half of this round. Watchalong, though, another flurry, but wasn't successful. Left, right, Watchalong. Back comes Gordon. He's just got Watchalong on the back foot, just stepping back from him as tries to apply the pressure. Slips a shot there from Watchalong, comes back. Oh, nice couple of shots through the middle from Gordon. 54 seconds to go. Round 6. Gordon coming back into the fight here as Watchalong tries to apply more pressure and they have to hug up. Are you seeing a bit of tiredness from Watchalong right now, boys?
Yeah, he looks a little bit laboured, but he's still Gordon's there for them shots.
He's still solid.
Can Gordon win? Of course he can, mate. He won the first 3 rounds. He's still ahead for me until the end of this round.
Oh, nice check left hook there from Watchalong as P. Gordon was thrown a left, but good work from Gordon on the inside there. Gordon just seems to have found his second window. Oh, lovely left lead jab with the right cross. Gordon, though, took it well and counters Watchalong with a couple of jabs. Just wraps him up in the corner. You can see why this man is unbeaten, guys, can't you?
Yeah, 100%. I still just edge that round to Lily, even though Gordon had some good moments.
Oh, no, I give that to Gordon myself. 4-2 Gordon, Mr. Neutral has it.
Yeah, I've got it 3-3 myself.
He had a very good spell in the middle of that round, but then the second half of the round, it was all P. Gordon for me. So,
to be honest, mate, I had a sneezing fit, so I missed about 45 seconds of that round. I was sneezing my head off. That's why I turned my camera and mic off.
I just felt Gordon was just a little bit stronger in the second half of that round, but I may be wrong. The judges might say it totally different. As you guys out there, give us your scorecards as well. We'd love to hear how you've got it in the chat. There's plenty of you out there. We can see the numbers. So, yeah, intriguing. Right now, we're into the second half of the fight now.
This is my round on Prediction League for Lele.
Round 7 is upon us. Here we go. 7 of 10. 4 rounds to go. And Watchalong is out very quickly. 2-punch, 3-punch combination. Gordon took it well. Comes back with a couple of jabs. Watchalong in the middle, bouncing on his feet. Tries feinting. Jab. Comes to the body. Again, Gordon skips out the way. 2-punch combination to the body of Watchalong, where he took that well. Nothing's landed. Oh, uppercut through the middle. Gordon off the rear uppercut once again.
Over the top by Buttigieg with a right cross. Gets countered by the jab there by Gordon. And again, two very noticeable counter jabs. But still, Buttigieg is suckling. He's like a predator in that ring. He's like a predator trying to cut the ring off. But he is, don't forget, he's not the taller of the two. Gordon has got the range. And he's closing that distance, Buttigieg. This is better. 1 minute 53 seconds to go. Gordon makes him hit fresh here. How many rounds now, says Nico. Nico, there is 3 rounds left after this round. 8, 9, and 10. We're in 1 minute and 37 seconds of round 7 now. 6 rounds have gone. I've got it 4-2 Gordon. But Buttigieg is just pinching it so far in this round. Applying the pressure.
Oh,
And Gordon,
Buttigieg's going to work now.
he's fighting off the back foot is Gordon. Left, right by Buttigieg. That hit home. And now the skipping of Gordon starts around the ring. A strong finish from Buttigieg in round 7. His second wind is kicked in. Left cross. Buttigieg has to punch down to Gordon, who ducked down. Makes a left cross go over the shot. Oh, nice uppercut from Gordon. He's been susceptible to that all night, has Buttigieg, that uppercut. And then that right round the side. But still, Buttigieg is on his toes. Oh, strong left hook over the top of the shoulder. And then gets off balance as Gordon comes in with a left right and then a left to the body. Referee told him to keep that last shot up. Oh, counters Buttigieg again with the right. And now a strong finish by Gordon as Buttigieg walks on to shots. 10 seconds, round 7. This is anyone's round. Hard to call. Lee Mack says the inevitable 4-3. But he doesn't say who. What do you think?
Gordon.
Who'd you give that one to, Gordon?
Yes, mate. I've got 4-3 Gordon after 7.
Yeah, same here.
Okay.
Hey, boys.
I've got it 5-2, Gordon.
So Buzz from the other side of the pond. Fury Wilder might be on.
Might be on.
Yeah.
What, Madison Square Garden on the 20th of November, is it?
Yeah, obviously. I don't know.
So they've paid AJ the extra $5 million then. Rightly so as well. If it was in his contract to be in the UK, they've got to pay him to make it different. So fair play. But no one really cares about that fight anymore, to be quite honest.
Nope.
Right. Round 8, 9, and 10 about to come up.
Right, Tony Bellew's got it 69-64 to Lele Buttigieg.
69
round, apart from the third.
He's off his he's off his case.
Problem is, boxing is subjective like hell. What we see is one thing, but what the ref sees is a different thing. It has always been that.
He must be a very good friend of Eli Buttigieg to be giving scores out like that. Thank God for Red Corner Boxing, say the fans, at least you get some neutral commentary. Stephen Graham's laughing his head off. Buttigieg launches in with a left right over the top. That caught Gordon, but wasn't strong enough to stop him letting off 2 or 3 shots. And again, Buttigieg left uppercut, rear uppercut from distance, missed by a mile. Oh, Gordon, nice stiff jab. Left hook by Buttigieg as Gordon was crouching down. Again, Gordon crouches down. He was open there, got away with it, comes up to the surface, dodges a big right hand from Buttigieg there. That was that would have up. Oh, another left, strong left went over the shoulder of P.E. Gordon. So P.E. Gordon's making Eli Buttigieg look a little bit amateurish here in round 8.
A little bit ordinary.
Oh, counters another slip. And Buttigieg, he's slowing down now. He's still walking forward, but he's not as, I don't think he's as strong as he was. As he gets, he's getting pieced up.
Didn't do nothing to P.A. Gordon. Didn't even rock him. Oh, there you go. That's a better one.
That's a better one. But it was, again, P. Gordon has got too many shots off in the build-up to that. Not strong enough to stop Gordon. Another one. 2 good shots from Buttigieg in that exchange. Buttigieg takes a couple of body shots, misses with a check left hook. Again, Gordon through the middle. Switch stances into orthodox momentarily from that orthodox style back to orthodox. 3-punch combination, and then Eli Buttigieg counters with a left. Oh, then a right. Another right from Buttigieg. This is better. Last 30 seconds. And Gordon's chin is holding up really, really well. 20 seconds to go.
He's feeling that, though. You can see he's feeling it. He's going into his shell a wee bit. Starting to grab
He's
up.
swinging like a madman, though, is Eli Buttigieg.
Yeah, them left hooks are killers.
But Gordon is taking these shots. The score, mate, it could be anything. 8 rounds have gone. It could be 4-4. It could be 5-3. It could be 6-2. But if you give that to Buttigieg, it's 4-4 here.
Yeah, that's how I've got it, brother. I've got it 4 apiece after 8. If you like your mints, you know what I'm talking about.
There are some close rounds also, so it can flip either way there.
Tony Bellew's probably got it 7-1 now to Lele, so that just shows you.
That's too wide.
Oh, definitely, but I think it's damn right disrespectful to P.A. Gordon. He's definitely won at least 3 rounds, in my opinion, if not 4. I'll give him 4. A couple were, arguably could go either way, but the rest of them were pretty certain rounds, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Some big shots in that round from Lele, though. He's starting to work him over in that round. He's starting to land some haymakers, especially that left hook, and then the right cross. Well, let's see what happens here. We're in round 9 of 10 for the English middleweight title. Lele Buttigieg, Emmanuel Buttigieg versus P.A. Gordon. Can Buttigieg close the show, or will it be a unanimous decision win, or even a split or a majority? Stay tuned, we're going to find out together.
Be the second fight in a row that goes the distance. It's not been a war like the last fight. This has been more of a boxing match.
Yeah, more clinical boxing.
Oh, lovely left right from Buttigieg there. But again, Gordon takes the punches, so he's comfortable with the power. That's why he's standing in the middle, walking Buttigieg down. Goes to the body, comes back upstairs. Buttigieg goes to the body himself. They tuck up. This is great stuff. This is when you know a boxer's comfortable in there, P.A. Gordon. He's not backing up, only to avoid shots. Then comes back with a shoulder, comes back himself. Left, right. By Gordon.
Impressed of Gordon. Impressed of Gordon.
Yes, he's been very good tonight. You can see why he's unbeaten.
And he's pacing himself really good.
Check left hook from Buttigieg on like a lunging one. Now he's closed the distance. Gordon reciprocates though every time. Good fight now in round 9. There's 1 minute and 30 seconds to go.
Buttigieg looking to wrap up now as well.
100-1 on Buttigieg in the odds.
Yeah, that don't surprise me with Tony Bellew's score.
20-1 Gordon now. I don't know. I think I don't know if it's my eyes are deceiving me, but I think Gordon's doing enough to keep in there.
I think he's definitely
problem is that
level.
There are some close rounds that can swing either way. That's the problem here.
Yeah.
But you know they're going to swing in favor of Lele
Buttigieg's nose has exploded.
Yeah, it's just bust open. He's on the bridge of the nose.
Gordon there. Oh, he's hot him again. He's wiping the nose, the blood from away from his nose, and Buttigieg is now fighting off adrenaline now. For me, 40 seconds to go in round 9.
Pure war.
He's throwing with pure fury, but again, P. Gordon takes the punishment, comes back, And he's getting some good shots in. Catches him with another big right.
Struggling to breathe with that nose injury.
Oh, this is the part. Do I outdog the dog here? This is what Bartajik has got to put up with now. P.E. Gordon is actually bringing hell to leather in him in the 9th round. He wants this fight just as much as him. No, this is a belter now. Come on, boys. Let's go. Oh, go on, P.E. Gordon. Oh, 2, 3, 4 great shots. And he finishes the round with a right cross. And Bartajik is looking battered. 5-4 Gordon.
Same as me. I've got it the same. 5-4 to P.A. Gordon.
What's a round there for P.E. Gordon? That's the best round he's shown yet.
Especially the last minute of that round. He was punch perfect.
Morello doing some boxing in the padlock in the changing rooms there. You got George Liddard with John Ryder.
Yep, he's ready for Dario Morello. Ready for that
You've
European
got
title
John
fight.
Ryder in the southpaw style of padlock. So obviously Morello is a southpaw.
Yep.
As we come to the last round of this co-main event here in the Copperbox Arena, East London, via Red Corner Boxing, the best commentary in the UK as far as I'm concerned. Round 10, Buttigieg and Gordon. What belts this for, Jams? The middleweight. English middleweight.
English middleweight, this one, brother.
What a fight it's been the last few rounds, and these two are now hell for leather, punch for punch, swing for swing, and nobody's backing up, Jams.
No, it's P.A. Gordon looking the fresher as well in there now. That last round's buoyed him a wee bit, and he's now after him. Buttigieg needs to wake up and slip away.
Oh, another uppercut gets through off the counter. After the left cross. Back comes Buttigieg with a right. Back comes Gordon. This is what you want.
Nice tear up.
There is a good tear up now. Has anyone got the power to stop anyone in this last round? The hooks are coming. The uppercuts are coming. But the chins are holding up. It's incredible. Oh, another great combination from P.E. Gordon. Back comes Buttigieg, but it's lazy. 2 missed punches. Gets timed again by P.E. Gordon, who comes back with another left-right through the middle. Buttigieg is not having a good round in this last round as Gordon comes, attacks him again. 3-4 punches. Back comes Buttigieg. Just skips out a distance. Licking the lips now, Buttigieg, as he tries to walk forward, but tucks up. There's a better left-right from Buttigieg, but no power. Noticeable, though. They clinch. They come out of it. 1 minute 19. Gordon, the first to throw again. Counters. Tries an uppercut. Oh, they cross each other. Right cross. Checked. Both caught the chins. What a fight. And Gordon is absolutely doing himself proud right now in that ring. What a fight. We all know for a fact Eddie goes points. Eddie's man gets it, said Lee Mack. Well, it will certainly have chins wagging. Oh, what an exchange that was. Gordon took 2 shots flush on the chin. Eli Buttigieg has thrown again. 40 seconds to go. Gordon will see it out, probably. Buttigieg steps back, launches a right, thinks about it, pulls it. Meanwhile, Gordon comes flashing back off the counter. 20 seconds to go. They're out of range. They're out of range of each other now. Body shot, right cross from Gordon. 10 seconds to go. Who can finish the stronger? Who's going to impress the judges in the last 10 seconds? It's Gordon who's making Buttigieg. That's it. It's all over.
I've got that
6-4. 6-4, says the chaps.
I've got it a draw. A draw.
A draw, says Jams. Pat.
Yeah. 95.
I will not surprised if the judges gave it to Lili. I will
Yeah, I
not
think
be
the judges
surprised.
will give it to him.
We
but
got a
I think
draw. Wango says draw. We got Nico says, please, PE win. He wants PE to win. It's
Sure.
close, mate. We do not know what's going to happen now. It's down to the judges. Who's going to win this fight? But
I think 7-3 or
I think
6-4
P.
for
Gordon.
I
96,
think
94 for Gordon.
I think 6-4 or 7-3 for Lili.
All
I
right.
have a
6,
sneaky
4,
feeling.
7, 3. Lili Buttigieg says DG our panelist here. We got Jams who says it's a draw. And me, I say 96-94 for P. Gordon. We'll see what the judges think. Tony Bellew has got a completely different score altogether. So God knows what he's come up with at the end of this fight. Both fighters congratulate each other. That's what we like to see, showing respect, touching gloves. Referee's got them both by the hand, and we should be getting real soon a decision on this very, very good fight as co-main event George Liddard and Dario Morello for the EBU super middleweight title, which is coming up next here on Red Corner Boxing. What a fight that was. What a fight. It started off as a bit of a chess match, but by goodness, it opened up by round 7 to 10, and these two boys were certainly going for it. What a fight. Really enjoyed that one, no matter the outcome. Some say it's a draw, some say it's Lili Buttigieg comfortably. I say it's a lot closer, and I actually think P. Gordon should get it. Whether that happens or not, we're going to find out. Interesting times. Buttigieg, though, is rightly worried. Blood streaming from his nose. It didn't have the best of nights. But I'm pretty sure P. Gordon is on himself a nice little return to Matchroom after that performance. Boy, Eddie must have been pleased with that. But we're going to find out right now. David Diamante, he's the man we're waiting on. Just been given the go-ahead. He's been spoken to someone in a suit, Diamante. Don't know what's going on there. He's got the scorecards in his hand as the camera tries to pan in on it. So a very wide range of scores, that could be incoming here. Jams, you is obviously going to get the scores for us. Patrick thinks it's 2 rounds, 3 rounds to Lili Buttigieg over the 10. I think it's a lot closer than that. Jams thinks it's a draw. I think Gordon should pinch it, but
97-93 Gordon.
97-93 Gordon. I had 96.
We have a split decision here.
It's a draw.
A split draw.
Yes, sir. The first
nobody wanted a split draw. But you were right, Jam. You were right. It was a draw.
Yeah, 97-93 to Gordon, 96-94 to Lili, and then 95 apart.
Well, Lee Mack's not happy. Calls BS. I think that's about right for me.
Yeah,
I don't agree. I'm not quite sure we got 96, 97, 93 Gordon, 96, 94 at best. But having said that, no surprise for me. That should have been a draw or I don't know how you give.
I can bet there will be a rematch between these two.
It's got to be. It's got to be.
We called the draw.
It's a title fight. It's got to be a rematch. Unless, because it was a vacant, wasn't it? Yeah, so they got to have a
English title, mate. I think it's held by Lili.
No, is it? He's the English title holder, so he may not fancy that rematch. P. Gordon's not happy. He's stepping out the ring. David Diamante's trying to follow him, but they're given the draw. Well. Ladies and gentlemen, scenes in East London. Others people not happy with that result. I am. I thought that was a great result.
Mate, that was for the vacant. It was vacant English.
It wasn't, so it has to be a rematch.
Yeah, sorry, mate. My bad. Yeah, it was vacant. That one. I was thinking of the last fight. That one wasn't vacant. That's what it was.
Yeah, so rematch it is then. That's good. We're gonna be treated to another good fight between them two.
those two had a fight that was very good for entertainment wise to watch. It was a real good tear up, and this next fight should be equally, if not more, of a war. George Liddard, we know, can bring the heat, the power, the right cross, and we know Dario Morello brings a certain amount of European grit. A good friend of ours would call Dario a Eurobum. I don't agree with that on this occasion. He brings a pretty formidable resume part to the table for his opportunity at silverware. What do you know about Dario Morello?
For me,
So, well,
nothing.
Nothing. Not at all.
No, zilch. More than that. I think that George Liddard will take this on a late stoppage, no matter what.
A late one.
I've got round 8 myself for this one.
What did I have? Round 9, I think.
I think you went one after me.
Well, look, he's got 4 knockouts from 26 wins. He has only been beaten the one time. That was to Luther Clay back in 2019, and he's on a 13-fight winning streak. So it's not exactly cut and dry for me whether that George Liddard is going to stop. He does take time to get moving, George. I've noticed that. So it could be a while before we start seeing him wear down Mr. Morello. Tyler Denny, he really didn't get started till round 7 onwards and went the distance over 12 rounds.
He was losing that fight to Denny at the beginning. Denny was
exactly.
Then he got going, didn't he? As usual.
And then he got going. Second half of the fight, I'm not sure that Morello was anywhere near as good as Tyler Denny. We're going to find that out. But his record suggests that from he's won 22 fights on points. And that is something we have to take into consideration when he's beating boxers like Faton Vucinic. That's a very good one.
Says, evening, fellas. George is just putting his lip gloss on. Thank you, Ravat.
Just a second, boys.
But yeah, it should be a good fight, man. I like Liddard fights. He always brings the action. So I'm excited for this one against Dario Morello, the tough Italian. He's obviously 33 years old. Liddard's only 24. Youth and experience are 2 different things. But Liddard's been fighting at a higher level lately. So let's see. And as Neutral said, Morello's only loss was to Luther Clay by unanimous decision. Obviously, Liddard's won everything. 14 wins out of 14 fights. 8 knockouts in them 14 wins. There should only be one winner here, let's be truthful. It's all set up for Liddard to gain this European title, become one of only 4 men to hold the British, Commonwealth and European at the same time at middleweight. So let's see. What's your thoughts, Pat? What kind of fight do you think we're going to see here? Do you think Liddard's going to come out and try and blow the Italian away? Or do you think he's going to take his time and play with his food?
I think it will take a time in the end of the fight somewhere where I have predicted it, but he will try to wear him down. And I can see he turns up the screw somewhere around between 5 and 8, and then it will be stopped.
Well, hopefully the 8th then. Hopefully the 8th, because that's the round I took in Prediction League. And I need some points.
Looks like the zone is sending their A crew, Todd, Chris, and Sergio Mora to Las Vegas and PBC inaugural event. No
Todd Grisham. Are they the E team?
Yeah.
So you said round 8, George Liddard should have put his foot on the pedal on the metal. Get it right. And in the latter rounds for you, Pat, what rounds did you say? 8, between 8 and 10?
Yeah, somewhere there. It's
What about you,
So
James?
Yeah, I've got round 8, mate. I think Liddard's just going to come out and just go to work. But
what did I have? Round 9.
I think you had 9, mate. Yeah. So I think Morello's going to be tough. He's going to be staunch, but I don't think he's going to offer much in attack. He's not a big puncher. He's 33 years old. He's 9 years senior to Liddard. I just think it's Liddard's show, isn't it? Let's be truthful. It's all set up for Liddard to put on a great show and win. And that's what should happen. Anything other will be a massive slip-up.
Round 8 for Pat. Round 8 for you, James.
Oh, was it 8 for Patrick? I thought he went one after me. So you copied me, Pat. I'm reading my hymn sheet. You normally go one after me, but yeah, fair play.
Yeah, we got Bobby round 7, Hawkan round 9 along with Rye, Overboxing round 7, and then Pat round 8, round 5 for Chance, round 6 for Alex, Waz and Sam, both have it. 11 and 7 respectively. Link for the live, says Rachel Ciartilli. It's on the zone if you want to watch it live. We don't give you the pictures, unfortunately. We get shut down for copyright. However, we can commentate, and that's why this is Red Corner's commentary team here for this matchroom card. From the Copperbox in London there, George Liddard is about to go head-to-head with his Italian contender called the Spartan. This is for the vacant European EBU middleweight middleweight title, rather, not super middle, and all to play for the Italian as well, who brings a decent record of 26-1 and over 4 knockouts. He's known as the Spartan, 33 years of age. How much of a challenge can he bring to George Liddard, the Commonwealth and British champion, who is looking for this belt to become one of only 4 British boxers to actually hold the European, Commonwealth and British all in the same middleweight division, along with Billy Joe Saunders, Randolph Tuppen, no less, and can't remember the other one now. It will come back to me. Exclusive club at middleweight.
Absolutely.
Right, what's happening now? Bloody adverts. No, we're back to Tony Bellew.
Ali Oladipo.
George Liddard, should he win this, will be given a world title fight, said Eddie Hunt. Which route do you think you guys is going to go?
Say that again, Lucian. Sorry, I missed that. Yeah, what was that, mate?
George Liddard, should he win this, will be given a world title shot, says Eddie.
Against who?
This is the thing.
Well, maybe he gets Denzel Bentley before Liam Beefy Smith.
There you go. That could be the plan to hijack that event. Here comes Morello, the Italian champion, with his pink socks. Is that an Argentina shirt he's wearing?
Yes, he wore a Messi one at the presser as well. Wore an Argentina shirt with Messi on. He's just trying to angle the England fan.
The Italian wearing an Argentina shirt to wind up the English here in East London. Very good. I like it. Well, I don't, but it is what it is. Messi shirt there with a message on the front. Goodness knows what that means. David Diamante is about to bring in George Liddard. He looks like a Mexican prisoner.
It looks like something out of Bloody the Gentleman or something. Some London Danny Dyer film from the 90s.
He looks like a pure gangster.
A villain. A villain.
Here he comes. He's really soaking up this occasion. The hands are out. Is he? Are we seeing a new dimension to George Liddard here? Are we seeing like a visual package of a man with a ring walk, a cheeky smile, and a brand new persona? Is he going to be the one that the British fans are going to take to Conor Benner-esque or a Chris Eubank Jr.-esque way of fandom? We're going to find out. But, you know, to be fair to his Italian counterpart, his resume is not bad from 2022. His opponents only lost 3, 11, 14 fights in his last 9. So that's not bad records. 17-1-0, 14-0-0, 9-0-2, 13-1-0, 7-2-0. Yeah, so and 4-0-0. So you know he's and that was his knockout. So he is, I would call, a decent European standard. Whether or not he's going to get, but George Liddard does allow himself to be hit. That's another thing I've noticed about. When he gets on the inside, he stays there too long for me. Pat.
Absolutely. Denny showed that for sure in the early rounds.
Yeah, he stays there too long, wanting to engage in war. And this may suit the Italian. We're going to find out. But, you know, will it be or will Liddard just come out like a man possessed and knock him out in the first 2 or 3 rounds after 2 quite long unanimous decisions, lads? I wouldn't be surprised at that. It's been 5. I think there's been 5 knockouts out of 7 fights so far on this card, and we're at the final 5. Aye, 5 in a row. It's on the zone, says Bob. Yeah, it certainly is, mate. Given a Rachel Ciotili, obviously an Italian fan of Dario Morello. We wish him luck from Red Corner Box, and he's going to need it. That's another thing, we think.
And there I did mute for a while.
On you go, mate.
I had to mute down David Diamante.
Oh, you had to mute him down. He was getting excited.
He goes in the 4 corners of the ring and 4 corners of the whole world.
I love David Diamante, I do.
He's a
I love him.
He is a character. Really good character.
I'd love to get him on Red Corner, but he's difficult to get in touch with.
Constantly on the move. You'd have to get him on an aeroplane.
That's it. Same as Tommy T. Tommy T's on about coming back on, but it's just catching him at the right time. He takes a holiday with his family in between fights, and then he's around the world again.
Yeah.
But I'd love to get Thomas Treiber back on. He's a great bloke.
The amount of his face there. He's dead serious and then cracks a smile. Green Danger 9896. No one's won yet. As we're about to start. Morello versus George Liddard. Stick with us, mate. We're here for the time being. How can Dario Morello do against Great Britain's George Liddard? Some say a rising superstar. We're about to find out what Morello's all about. He's on a very good winning streak since 2019. Morello has not been defeated since 7 years. So maybe he'll bring something to George Liddard, or maybe George Liddard will produce a statement here tonight. He looks the part. He certainly looks the part. We're going to find out whether he's got the minerals. I know he's got the minerals. Of course he has. Whether he's got the skills at this level. European middleweight type. As the crowd are giving him his dues, his flowers. Last minute prediction, boys.
I'm going for Liddard TKO round 8.
I stick to my gun.
Round 8 says Pat. Round 8 says Jams. They've not swayed from their predictions in Prediction League. I've forgotten what I said.
I think it will be a late stoppage, no matter what.
There we go. We're about to get underway.
Let's have a look. Neutral. Oh, I said unanimous decision, Liddard. What a numpty. That's not going to work out well for me. Right, here we go.
Who knows?
All the action first. No, he's gone. No, he's back.
I'm here, mate. Here we go. Liddard's getting straight down to business. Morello.
Oh, Dario's
Spartan.
already
Throwing some haymakers, but missing.
Oh,
wildly.
took a right there from George.
Liddard with a good body shot there. This could go early, man. They're throwing haymakers at each other.
Did you notice that the Italian's swinging? He's swinging.
He is winging it, mate. He's throwing like a villain. He's fighting a villain. He's throwing like a villain. Let's see what happens here. Liddard's just took his foot off the gas a moment just to size up Dario Morello. Oh, lovely body shot there from Liddard.
He's done a lot of running. I don't think this is going to last long, gentlemen.
No, not the way.
I don't know why. I've got a feeling this don't last long. Yeah, he's so open. He's got that right hand drop down. Liddard, check hook, left hook can end this guy. He's the bigger man as well, George. Look how much smaller.
Look how much smaller Morello is. Oh, cheeky punch off the couch. Liddard looks huge compared to him.
Build-wise,
He's following him around the ring at the minute.
Stalking his prey.
He's studying him. He's studying him. You can see that.
Though, because Morello's throwing them wild shots that only takes one to catch you. It could be good night for Liddard. So he's got to be
It
careful
could be. He's a wild one, this one. It's that left hand that he likes to throw from distance. So, he tries to blindside his opponents. I think he'll find success on Liddard, like I said before. It's whether he's got the power to deter Liddard from coming forward.
That is the question, brother. That is the question on everyone's lips. If Liddard stays sharp, he should be able to outbox Morello. Should be able to outbox him.
He's very much a left-handed, lead hand, backhand boxer, I should say, with that left hand. He's not even throwing right-hand leads. He's straight left hands. He's trying to throw against George there. Easy Liddard round, gentlemen.
Yeah, absolutely, mate.
Easy.
All day long, twice on a Sunday.
This guy's going to
You
go
said it, James. You said
I
it.
think he's going to go for broke the next couple of rounds. I think he's going to actually watch this left hand of Morello.
I think Liddard is studying, and then he will do something in the mid rounds.
Yeah,
could well do.
You can see that he it's like he's on a hunt for something. He's studying. He's trying, but he doesn't find that yet. He doesn't find the range.
Yeah, he's got to get accustomed to his movements, and then he'll take him.
Yeah.
Oh, he almost turned his back on Liddard. He walked into a couple of shots. And it's these things that tell me that he's open. Here we go, round two. Liddard once again on the front foot. Closed the distance already on Morello, who's moving from right to left around the ring. That left hand.
Liddard got him running. He's hurt him.
He threw a big left that Liddard took. And he stumbled on it, and then Liddard went to town on him. Liddard's now sort of pinned him not against the ropes, but up against the corner, just slowly inching. He come out with a left. Liddard seen that one coming. Very patient stuff from George so far. He wants to find the sweet spot on this Italian's chin.
Yeah.
And again, there's wild left from Morello, who smiles at Liddard, so to say, I'm going to get you. Watch, my left hand is going to come over the top and catch George Liddard. Liddard, ducking and diving now, dips to the right. To find an opening.
They're going to meme Morello running. Possibility. Definitely a possibility.
Tries a lead hand southpaw jab. Liddard caught him on the counter. In comes Liddard. He's ducking down on the Liddard attack. He doesn't want to do that. Bit wild from Liddard, though. I think he just took his eye off his man as he was automatically swinging shots on him.
Still,
very little.
Still, this Morello, he's compact in his defense. Still,
he's very.
He's not open up.
You see that left hand again, the wild left. It's just like a one-trick pony.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets countered with a right cross from Liddard that time. Another left over the top. Liddard more or less knows what's coming now. He just counters him with the right check hook on the side of the ear.
Oh, Liddard's been rocked.
Oh.
Liddard's rocked. Falls back on his haunches.
It wasn't a rock. It was off balance. Oh, but the uppercut catches Morello. Gets a bit tasty. We'll have to see that one again, Jams. You could be right. It looked like he just got off balance from a coming together.
It was like Morello stepped on his feet, but I'm not sure there.
Yeah, it's like a coming together sort of thing.
Yeah.
But he looked rocked for a minute. He looked like he'd seen a ghost.
He's a tough boy, George. Again, Morello swing that left, tries a spear jab from low, a vertical jab up towards Liddard. But another easy round for George there.
Absolutely, 2018 all day long.
It's like he's too, the Italian, he's backing off, he's moving around, and then all of a sudden he'll swing out of nowhere with a mad left lunge. Liddard's seen that, one of them coming, but let's have a look at this replay where Liddard was stumbling.
Oh, it was a head clash. It was a head clash that made Liddard stagger backwards.
Yeah, it was a coming together. I knew it, and they came together. There's a head clash.
Caught him flush on the cheek.
He just brushed it off, though, Liddard.
Took it like a man. There was a bit of swelling, a bit of damage around the left side of the face of Liddard from it.
Yeah, he caught a full forehead straight in the cheek there. But here he is. He's not worse for wear. Round 3 coming up. He's 2 rounds up comfortably. Liddard straight back out. Just pouring down that lead hand of the southpaw, Morel, to come over the top of the right, which is exactly what he does. Morel missed the second one, managed to dodge the second one, but he is up against the ropes. But Liddard fails to capitalise, and he allows Morello to hug him up and punch him round the back of the head, which the referee says don't do that. Just catches Morello off balance. But again, the follow-up is not instinctively killer type from George at the minute. Finds the success on single shots, but doesn't follow up. Maybe he's waiting for something, Jams. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looks that way, mate. Yeah, he's not really investing in the attacks like he normally does. He's throwing, like you said, the odd good shot, admiring his work and not jumping on him. He needs to jump on him while he's doing that little showboating thing he does, smiling, pulling tricks. If Liddard lands, he should jump on him, pin him down, and he could take this guy out.
Yeah, maybe he wants an easy night. Maybe he just wants to cruise to victory. But is that very George Liddard type? I don't know.
Maybe he just wants to get me my 8th round TKO, knowing I'm struggling in Prediction League this week. Me and George
and you might feel sorry for Mr. Neutral with his UDs.
That's it.
Oh, big swinging left over the shoulder, Liddard. And Liddard fails to capitalise once again when he could have countered with a right chopping cross. goes to town in the corner. A couple of shots got off, but the Italian dodged his way out of the corner there. Left cross straight into the ground of George Liddard. And another one. And another one. And now the Italian gets his first combination off in this fight. Round 3 with a minute to go. Been all Liddard, but the Italian got a couple of good shots in on the 2-minute mark. Needs to follow up to take the round off Liddard. Is that going to be enough for him in the judge's eyes, that little combination? I don't think so. Excuse me.
Nice body shot there from Liddard with the right hand. Morello's kind of just running now. He's just avoiding. He's not really trying to fight back. Maybe he's felt some power from Liddard that he does not like.
I think I felt the power.
Definitely. Remember, Liddard can pop a little bit as well. You know what I mean? He's got 8 knockouts from his 14 wins.
Yeah.
There's a good bit of power there for George Liddard at middleweight.
But Liddard, he works every opponent out. That's the fun part with him. It's never a clean knockout.
Corner will retire him, says C. Miller. It's definitely a possibility, brother. I see George's priority is getting Jams. Yep, you know it, mate. The 8th round KO. You know it, C. Miller. He's seen my prediction on X. He knows he's got to look after me here because I'm struggling this week. If only, mate. If it was that easy, I'd be putting cash bets on. Not just prediction.
You're trailing everybody.
I know, matey. I've had a stinker. Thanks for reminding me, Patrick. I love you too, brother.
Oh, there was a big overhand left from Morello. It just sort of caught at the bottom of the punch on the chin of Liddard, but he ate that.
Yeah, he can take a punch.
Then come back with a nice, tasty combo. The Italian tried to round it off with a nice hook as part of that combination, but it went over the top. Well, look, Liddard must be 3-0 up by now, gents.
Yeah, 30-27 all day long, brother.
Okay, then. Round 4.
Tony Bell, Liddard and Morel a joint third round.
It's basically sitting and wait when and where he will end it.
Oh, nice 2-punch piece there from Liddard. He had the Italian up on the ropes.
Bellew had first round even.
Yeah, that's what I just said, brother. Yeah, he gave it 10 apiece, first round. Tony Bellew did. God, man, he's 2-0 win earlier, isn't he?
Take over, Jam.
Ricky Palace. George throwing heavy shots to start round 4, says C. Miller. Absolutely, brother. Absolutely. Morello just doesn't look like he's got the boxing skills to compete with Liddard at the minute. He's got that punch.
No.
But he's on a different level.
Liddard is a level above him. You can see that he's trying, but it's like I don't know what I can compare it with, but he's not.
He's out of his depth. But he's still, like I say, only takes that one wild shot, and Liddard's sometimes susceptible to them wild shots.
Yeah.
He's got to stay on his A game. You know, you can't let a man like Morello come at you and land them clean shots because it could take your jaw off. He's not known as a concussive puncher, but of course he carries some power. Liddard's got to stay sharp, but he's got his man going here on the ropes.
For me, he should
work. Morello's letting his hands go here.
Oh, yeah, but Liddard caught him there.
It made him warm up, though, didn't it? Wake up. He started throwing some heavy hands.
Liddard's looking round as that attack from Morello had ended.
Grinning like fucking Joker from Batman, isn't he, Liddard? He's enjoying himself in there. He knows he's starting to work down Dario Morello. He's starting to tire him. He's starting to hurt him to the body.
Maybe he wants, maybe he's looking for a slow breakdown of his opponent here over the rounds, but he's not doing enough body work for that for me. He's not engaging enough for me, Liddard. A lot of feinting going on, but not a lot. Here we go. When they do the clinch. So it's not clean work at the moment.
Not enough.
And it is wild. It is wild. the punching from Morello. He had one good flurry in that last round, but again, it's not enough to take it.
Absolutely.
He's throwing but miss a lot, Morello.
Yeah, there's a lot of throwaway punches with Morello.
It's starting to get more desperate from him. You can see that he's trying, but he never finds anything. He hits air, basically.
Yeah,
But what's frustrating for Liddard is he spends about 2 minutes, 30 seconds getting his man into position and then doesn't throw enough for me. Why spend all that time and not let go on him, when you've got him in the right position? He's going for single bomb shots rather than devastating combinations.
Yeah, but he wants to work him out instead of getting that perfect KO. You can see that.
Well, look, you got George Liddard. He's doing like routine defensive maneuvering, but the guy Morello's so unorthodox that he's walking into his orthodox punching. Do you know what I mean? So Liddard's not exactly evading a lot of Morello's punches because they're so bloody awkward and they come from silly angles.
Every angle.
But normal defensive movements, he's not necessarily getting out of the way. Nice right hand from Liddard on that occasion. The Italian shook his head at him, which we all know means I'm hurt. As Liddard he's ducking down on the corner. Oh, he's actually in. Oh, left hook there from Liddard. That made his eyes turn inside out. And now the Italian's he's on his toes. But he's
how much
stuck
will
in
the Italian eat?
Can he open him up, Liddard? He's got him where he wants him, but again, he's gun shy. He's just doing a lot of feinting. Just a reach jab there, nothing more. He's out of range. The Italian is using every inch of the canvas around the ring. George he's trying to cut the ring off, but he's allowing there's just not enough urgency from George Liddard at the minute. And now he's actually allowing the Italian to throw at him. But he should be in complete control once he's got his man in the position. Watch the Italian. Watch the Italian. He backs off and then rushes him when he's not doing nothing. That's better. But again, single shots. That's a better combination. Jab, jab, left, right. That's better, George. Sustained attacking. That's what he needs.
Oh, big shots from Liddard there as well.
Nice jab to set it up, wasn't it?
Beautiful, beautiful work.
Yeah, 3-4 shot. And now the Italian's marking up. 2 jabs through the middle. And he's moving around the ring now.
Morello, he's got shaky legs now, Morello. Liddard starting to piece him up real good.
Right cross through the middle.
He says a slip.
Oh.
Referee Gonzalez.
I think he took a knee there.
I think he was ready to go, mate. Some cooking.
I thought he was ready to go. Just took a knee, allowed himself to go down. There's another big right from George comes through. Then a left. Morello's trying desperately to fight his way off the ropes. Liddard there. Lunge jab.
KFC 3-piece special. It's just a matter of time now for George Liddard.
Just leaning on the shoulders, looking at the crowd, Liddard. Another wild right hand by Morello over the top. Liddard, sustained attack on the ropes now. Tries an uppercut, doesn't follow it up. Morello off the ropes. Jab by Liddard as he smiles at an overhand left over the shoulder at the end of round 5.
I'm surprised he didn't do the old Floyd Mayweather. Salute it and watch it go out the ring. It was that wild.
It was wild.
Like, where's that gone? You know what I mean? Where's that punch gone? Wasn't even the same hemisphere. Crazy. Liddard absolutely dominated that round. By far the most dominant round of the fight. And
it's more like
Morello.
Liddard is in cruise mood. He's in cruise mood. Totally cruise mood. He's doing what he wants in the ring.
100%. We've got him 50 to 45 up. Absolutely dominant. Bellew gave a share in the first round to Morello. I don't see it myself. But you never know with these judges. If you've seen the Serrano fight last night, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Judges can give anything. It's ridiculous.
Morello's actually the EBU silver title holder.
Yeah, that's how he got this vacant shot. Against Liddard.
Gets his shot. He's not putting up a bad showing, but he's not putting up enough of a battle for Liddard. He hasn't got the skill set.
He's outmatched. He's overmatched.
He's overmatched.
The silver European title's about his level. Liddard could go on to world honours. There's a big discrepancy between the skill level and the trajectory of these two fighters.
Absolutely.
124, 133. You know, they're at different ends of their career.
This will end in the next 2 or 3 rounds.
Do you think so, Pat? I hope so, Pat.
Yeah, but I cannot see anything else because the Italian fighter, he's... I don't know what I...
Yeah, he's resigned.
I don't know what I can...
He's already accepted he's going to lose. He's just now hoping for that one money shot. A shot from the gods, as they say.
Yeah, he needs a hammer of Thor sort of moment.
Yeah, that's it.
But he's going for it. He's quite compact when he throws his southpaw right cross left hook. And it's an inverted left hook with the thumbs down the side. So he's coming out with his full, not like a thumb up around the side, like a club. He's using his full fist, trying to knock George Liddard out. And there's that inevitable clash of styles yet again from the orthodox and the southpaw, where they both go to throw their lead hands.
Yeah.
But Morello's starting to engage a little bit more here. I'm making more of a fight of it to Liddard. Oh, the referee's having a word with him now, so saying keep your heads up.
About the heads coming in.
Yeah.
A little bit close.
This ref is a funny dude, can I tell you?
Yeah, you know this one, Pat. Lunges to the body with an uppercut did Morello there. Again, that left hand over the top. The referee's just saying, when you throw the hand over the top, make sure you keep your head up. There he goes. He's looking down. All it needs is a chopping right cross from George Liddard. And he's not taking advantage of this guy being completely out of position as he was again near. Oh, it should have been over by now. But Liddard, maybe he's enjoying being the headliner once again at the Copperbox.
Oh, big shot from Liddard.
It's more of a cuff over the top of the head. But maybe that was a bit of a shaker, but a lovely left-right combo right at the end of that round by Liddard. Another Liddard round. Quite sort of,
it's straight shootout so far.
Straightforward so far, isn't it, for George? It's a messy fight for him. Would you agree?
Yeah, it's not the cleanest. It's not the cleanest, but he's doing enough to win every round. That's
all. Really. Yeah. It's not a spectacle. I think that's the word I'm looking for. It's not a spectacle of a fight. I thought the last fight was probably give us more action than this. Taking his time. Maybe he'll start warming up now as mid-rounds approaches. Round 6 is upon us now of the 12 rounds here for this European EBU title.
Yeah, we're in round 7 now, guys.
Oh, round 7.
I've got it.
Second half of the fight coming up. It's a clean sweep so far for George Liddard. The Italian, Dario Morello, is looking for a knockout or George Liddard on the counter with a big left hand whenever he can from his southpaw stance. 9 times out of 10, they're wild over the top. But he has caught
George a couple of times, but he's took the punches well. 4 knockouts from 27 fights. Don't forget Morello.
Yeah.
You know, it would suggest he hasn't got power, residual power over the 12 rounds. And this is indeed only his second 12-rounder after winning that silver title last time out against Faton Vucinic. It was 17-1-2. And that sort of give a bit of credibility to him as being a contender for George Liddard being the silver titleist.
I don't get it. Why doesn't Liddard work more to the body?
Yes, I'm a bit disappointed. He's a bit gun shy for me.
Yeah.
This guy's a perfect target for me, and he's a bit gun shy.
Yeah.
There you go. Liddard's going to work now in the corner. Oh, they're throwing hell for leather. Morello's throwing some bombs himself. Wow.
He got hot there. He had to. Oh, he was lucky that right cross over the top from Liddard. Lucky he
seems almost like Morello is sensing that Liddard's power's waning a bit here. He's starting to engage more and he's willing to throw shots even when Liddard's throwing, which suggests that the power's dipped a little bit from Liddard. Because earlier on he wasn't willing to engage while he's throwing.
Liddard just complained to the referee of the heads again. And Morello.
A big cut. A big nasty cut.
It was from a head clap. Oh, right. A left cross, was it?
Yeah.
The Italian is cut.
Sliced
the right eye.
Sliced and
the right eye's cut. It's round 7. 30 seconds to go. And the Italian's under pressure. He's cut. He's ducking down under the George Liddard attack. He's throwing blindly. He could be in trouble here. He might see out this round, but the left eyebrow.
That right eye.
I think they let them go 1 or 2 rounds more.
Well,
it sits in a good place.
Let's just hope it wasn't caused by a head clash. In this southpaw orthodox stance style matchup, it's more than likely. But we're going to find out in the replay.
Yeah.
But the Italian is badly cut.
Where that cut is, there's a big old lump
over that right eye.
It's not on a bad spot anyway. It's on the side of the eye.
It just seems to be away from the eye.
Yeah.
So he's lucky there. It's right on the outside. We're looking at it.
It's a head clash. Yes, that's already.
I don't know. No, it's a left. It was a left cross.
He landed the under right and then the left. That seemed to do the swelling for sure. I don't know about the cut, but the swelling's definitely from a punch.
Good round. That was the best round of the fight so far.
This is the round Liddard needs to stop him. Round 8.
For Jams.
Yeah, and for Patrick.
I think he will do that.
Here we go.
He needs to work. He needs to work to the eye now.
People are saying they can see it going the distance in the chat. Not this chat. I don't think it's going to go the distance.
There's too much holding.
The Italian doing a bit of holding onto Liddard there just to take him off his. He's out of range now, George. Just smiling now.
Liddard, he's got him going. Liddard's got him.
Has he got it? Has he got him?
He's not got him down. He's not got him down, but he had him rocking.
It was an uppercut. It was an uppercut and then a left cross. And the eyes opened up again. And now Liddard's putting the pressure on. And the Italian's fighting blindly now. He's ducking down. He's throwing out of sheer...
and that blood's pissing into his eye now as well.
Yeah, it's going across his eyelid, into his eyes. Referee separate.
This referee needs...
He's ready to take a knee. He's ready to take a knee. He's about
to take a knee. Right cross. That stunned the Italian again. He's now on his toes around the ring. Liddard. walks him down, eyes to eyes, looking at his Italian opponent as if he wants to finish it right here, right now in round 8.
Tell me the doctor, take a look. Doctor's got
The
to take a look at
doctor's
that.
coming to take a look. This could be your round, boys. Referee, the obligatory check-up with the doctor.
Oh, it's
Soon
a
as the
nasty cut. It's about an inch deep.
soon as the
It's
doctor
over
is
surely.
called. Oh, that's a bad laceration.
Ooh.
Surely this is over.
He's talking to him.
No, he's allowing it. He's allowing it. The way he whispered in the ref's ear, I assumed he called it.
He'll give him to the end of the round.
As long as it is the end of the round and not the start of the next, I'll be happy.
But can
Big shots again from Liddard.
the Italian hold on? He's got a minute and 12 seconds to go as Liddard goes to work on him against the ropes. Liddard, though, he's messing with some shots, and the Italian's holding on.
Them holdings, it's crazy.
He's holding again.
Now because he's just holding constantly.
He's swinging and holding is Morello. He's desperate now. The referee has to separate them. Liddard can't be
there you go.
held.
He's got him. He's knocked him out. There you go. George Liddard gets to him. Lovely little combination. Surely the ref's going to call this.
It was a coffin shot. He was on his way down. He's back on his feet. Yeah, it wasn't a TKO. He's back on his feet. He's indicated he's okay. 23 seconds to go. And Liddard goes back to work. Morello went through 11.
He's just hugging him up now. The referee's allowing this to continue, man. It should be stopped.
It's not
The
clean
corner must-
shots on him. It's not clean shots.
Oh, big shot from Liddard.
Liddard's
there
very
is an
messy with his punching
Big
at the
shot.
minute.
Oh, he's ended the round. He's let it go, man. That should have been stopped. I don't care what anyone says. That should have been stopped. He was getting beaten from pillar to post.
The corner must stop this now because this is not. Nah.
Not healthy.
The doctor's
Surely
in
they
the
will
corner.
call it.
He's looking at the cut now. Or is he?
If the
No.
if the corner lets him go out, then it's crazy.
That's the commissioner there from the sanctioning body. He thinks it's okay. He's not seeing anything. His
Surely
eye
they're gonna
is
call
being
this off.
no
Yeah, it's
indication
over.
of
It's
the-
over. It's over. Round 8 TKO. Get him, Patrick. I told you Liddard'd seen my post and was going to deliver from there. I told you.
There
I'm
it
on a
is.
streak here. I will have a good result this week. Really
My
good.
guy. Yeah, you're going to take over me, man. You're going to be in second place behind Bobster.
Well done, gents. If
Thank you
your
very
results have come in.
I needed that one, mate, for that extra 8 points. Tell you now. I needed them 8 points. That's just saved my week. You know what I mean? I was screwed to the wall, mate. I was having a stinker.
Well, that's it.
Many draws and wild scores and stuff.
You guys were right. Late stoppage it is. Round 8. Late-ish, mid-round, late mid-round. So George Liddard becomes the new European middleweight champion and joins the club of exclusive boxers who have won the middleweight belts at Commonwealth, British, and now European level at middleweight. Absolutely great stuff.
I take 1 or 2 places this week for sure.
Oh, easy, mate.
Should
Easy.
do.
You're the only one who took Mortensen, so you're going to fly above the rest. You got a nice solid 12 points on that one. Sorry, 10
Big
points.
right.
10 points.
Big Ride took Mortensen as well.
Oh, did he? Oh, he's gone above me as well then. Bloody hell. Really did have a bad one. I didn't realise it'd been that bad. Well, let's wrap this one up, guys. We're back again.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Let's
Thank
say
you
goodnight.
to everybody who has come through tonight, showing your love to Red
Yeah.
Corner Box, and we appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much. It's been a long night, 3 hours, 28 minutes, but we have seen it through for you guys. Jams, Patrick, another great night of British boxing. Treated to 6 knockouts out of 8 fights, 2 very good UD fights. What's your your mark out of 10 for the matchroom card and the
Give
main
it
event?
7.5 out of 10. 7.5. So good.
7.5. Jams and
8.
Patrick.
8.
Patrick gives it a solid 8.
Yeah.
I agree with you, Patrick. A solid 8. 6 knockouts, 2 UD wars.
Yeah.
So it was decent, and
8 was a good
very a very enjoyable card over the course of the program. As again, thank you to everybody who come through. 7 out of 10. There you go, Bob. Thank you for correcting me there. So join us tonight, 1 o'clock in the morning, for Teofimo Lopez versus Rolando Romero for the WBA welterweight title. Can't wait.
And
it's going to be a great undercard as well.
Remember, if you can, watch the prelims.
Yeah, make sure you watch the prelims, but we're going live for the main card from 10 past 1 UK, so it'll be 10 past 8 EST, it'll be 10 past 5 PST. Make sure you join us in on Red Corner Boxing, your home of boxing, because this is boxing. We love y'all, thank y'all, and we'll see you later on. God bless Pat, God bless Neutral, God bless all. And we will catch you on the flip side.
Step in the ring, no fear, all bite, hands up high. We train for this fight, bell gon' ring, it's war on sight. This is boxing life, this is fight night. Sweat on the floor, we grind, we climb. Every bruise on the body means we're on our time. Shadow in the corner, punch sharp like a knife. Every round.